Hi, Margarita. Looks like Margarita's first.
Margarita, first like always.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
It's either Jen or Margarita.
Yeah, thanks for coming, showing your support.
Yeah, thank you for the thumbs up. We always appreciate that. So Sabrina was supposed to be here, but she had to go out of town again. So that's why she's not here. So if you're, I know when I scheduled it, originally she was going to be joining us, but wasn't able to make it. So
yeah, we'll have to wait until next week.
Yeah, maybe next week.
Bridget's here, my daughter. Hi.
Oh, hi, Bridget.
Hi, honey. How are you today? What's the temperature like in LA right now? Hey, Jeannie.
Hi, Jeannie.
Yeah, Sabrina's good. She was picking up her daughters today.
Is it cooled off there yet, Sabrina? LeAnne, would you say it's in the 80s?
It's definitely, I'm pretty sure it's in the 80s. I'm just going to check. Bridget said it was just 80 in LA, which isn't bad. Yeah, it's only today high of 77 here, but that's hot for us.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
But it's comfortable for me, I think.
We had a little bit of rain earlier, but it was not enough to cool it down. And I mean, it cooled it down, but maybe in high 80s.
Mm-hmm.
But it just made it really sticky.
Yeah.
See what it is right now, but
that's some humidity. I don't know if I like my lighting today.
It's 87 right now. So I don't want to
play with my lighting a little bit.
It should be. I say it's raining, but I don't think it's raining right now.
So we have Jeannie and Bridget and Margarita. Who else is lurking?
It says there's a total of 8. I don't know if they count us.
Dawn might be lurking and not saying anything.
Do they count us in there?
That's a good point. Well, like if I'm signed in on my phone, it's probably counting me.
Oh, yeah, because I'm on my iPad.
But I'm not on there yet. I'm going to be a sec. Oh, that's okay, Margarita. Hi, Warren.
Hi, Warren.
Oh, my AC just went off, so it's much quieter. If I'm yelling when that's on, let me know.
I didn't even hear it.
Okay.
So, are you ready?
Just mentioning pictures. If it's okay, Margarita, I was just going to tell a little bit about why you said that. Because she had her cousin from Mexico was in town, I guess. Maybe he's still in town, and he loves trains. And I found the most amazing little piece of train collectible when I was out and about. And before I even brought it to a show, I offered it to Margarita because I knew she'd like trains, because I think her husband also collects trains. And so she said, oh, that'd be perfect for my cousin. And the whole story was really fun and gives me chills just talking about it. Because,
cool.
You know, when you find something that somebody can give to someone, they know that that'll connect with them and it's special and kind of a one-of-a-kind thing. It's kind of neat that you can bring that to that person. So I'm excited about it. She was going to take pictures and show me. I'm glad, Margarita.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's all. Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna and Geneva.
Wow. And Geneva. Hello.
Are you ready for the Subberween yet, LeAnne?
Well, I think I have all my items together. I do need to still do my video.
I did my video, but I still have to do some editing.
That's the big part. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I did the video, and then I just got to, I can't remember exactly what I have to do yet. I just have to do a couple more things, get a picture and, for the screenshot or whatever.
Yeah.
The thumbnail.
That's
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
But yeah, I got a lot of stuff in there. And then I found after I found more things, but it's like,
Yeah.
I can always sell those closer to Halloween too. So
I made a few things, and if
you
my supplies
did.
come, and it shouldn't take too long, I might make a couple more like bracelets and things like that. Just fun
cool.
things.
Good.
A little less traditional Halloween.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still, I mean, I'm already thinking about how to decorate for Halloween. I might do it different than I normally do. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I want to do a little bit more sort of the gothic kind of
That's
feeling.
what I want to do. I don't want to do the cutesy. I'll probably have different areas. Like I think one area, because right now what I'm setting up is mostly blacks and silver, and we'll kind of see where it goes. Maybe some skulls. But usually I'm berserk and crazy, and it's just like an explosion of Halloween. But I'm not sure. Hi, Angie.
An explosion. Yes, explosion of Halloween.
Oh my gosh, it's just like, just crazy. I don't know if you ever see my videos, but they're crazy. So we'll see. I might tame it down this time, or just do it different.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. You got your hot tea and in bed, ready to relax. Oh, good. Good. That sounds cool. That sounds nice.
Yes, Angie's the real housewife.
The real one.
She likes to come in and tell us how scary our items are.
Yeah. If you want to see scary, go look at, just wait till Summerween. I have some one really scary item on there. It's even too scary for me that I actually had to put it in the box because it scares me.
Wow, I'm excited.
You have to wait and see the video.
Yeah, it's 10 p.m. where Angie is. She's probably ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
Just 7 here.
Well, we can get started. It's like we have 17 people here. So hello, everybody, and welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Chatty Cathys. Cathy is still not with us yet, but I'm hoping she will be soon. So I really miss her. I miss her. She was so much fun. But LeAnne, she's going to be on until Cathy gets back, which is really nice. And then we're going to rotate channels. We're going to alternate. So next Sunday it'll be on her channel, and then we'll have a guest too every now and then. And that'll be fun. So LeAnne, if you want to just go ahead and introduce yourself, even though everybody knows you, but in case somebody comes on the replay that doesn't know us,
that's right.
I will tell us, everybody.
Yeah, I'm LeAnne. My channel name is craftykittyvintage. I have been selling here for several months. I've been on eBay before this, so I have experience with shipping, and I do still have an eBay store, but I'm putting a lot more of my efforts here and also on Whatnot, that new to us platform, with a little bit of a different style, but I have same name over there, Crafty Kitty Vintage. And let's see, the system here is really easy. If you have never purchased from me or Cathy before, all you have to do is send us an email, and the emails are down below there. You can also type it in the chat, and it's also linked in the description. You just send your name, your PayPal, email, and your shipping address to us, and we handle the rest. I ship from Western Washington, and I use Pirate Ship to get you the best possible shipping rate and invoice through PayPal. I sell mostly vintage collectibles. Occasionally I'll have some more modern items, but I try to stick with vintage, occasionally a few antiques as well. And thanks, Cathy, for having me again. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
So pretty much ditto what LeAnne said, except for I ship from Arizona. And just how we do this is everything's going to be started as an offer. So the offer up, We do the going once, going twice, and then we have last call, which is for active bidders. So if you're actively bidding, then you can bid after last call. Otherwise, if you were not actively bidding, and I need to learn how to speak, then you can't bid after last call, and that just stops snipers. So it makes it fair for all the active bidders. And what else? I think basically that is it. It was pretty much, yeah, that's about it. So I have LeAnne's link down below in the description. If you're not subscribed to her, please go and subscribe. We're trying to get her to 300,
Yes.
and then just keep on going from there.
Yeah.
And then her email is also down below. And I also have all the rules down there also, if you forget what you need to send us. So it's your real name, your YouTube name, and all that jazz. But let's go ahead and have LeAnne get started. So make you big.
All right. I have lots of smalls tonight. Lots of fun, smaller items. My first offering will be an offer up starting at $12, and it is a lot of Wade Whimsies. I mixed it up a little bit today, so you'll see a slightly different lot here. This is a lot of 5, and I'll show you the ones that are here and unwrapped first, and then I'll show you the one that's still in the package. So we have the polar bear. This is from the Endangered Species series of Wade's. Polar bear, koala. I believe that's also from the Endangered Species series. The gorilla and a cheetah. And then I have here a the fish from the nautical series, and it's in the package still that it came in. So you have the 5. Now I've checked all of these over. Occasionally you'll find a Wade Whimsy that has a little bit of a chip or something on its nose or ear. All of these are great. I've checked them over and they have no damage, no chips. Especially the one that's still in the wrapping. So if you're interested in this lot of 5 Wade Whimsies, you would just need to put in 12 as the starting bid. And if there are more than one people interested, then it would just bid up from there. Hi, Cathy. Thanks for coming. Yeah. I'll put this down and oh, thanks, Cathy. I see your bid. So it's either a leopard or a cheetah. I'm not sure which.
Hi, Mary.
Really good shape. Nice color on the glaze. The gorilla. This is the bottom. And the koala is really fun. These are from my own collection, actually. These are just duplicates, so. And this one here is the polar bear. I haven't seen a lot of polar bears around. I mean, you can find them, but I think they're a little bit
It's the first time I've seen one.
Less common. Yeah, I was talking with somebody else who collects them, and they said the same thing about the polar bear.
Of course, I never see Wade Whimsies in the wild ever.
You don't? Oh, gosh.
I think maybe once or twice years ago.
Yeah.
I might have picked up too.
Here's the bottom of the koala. I don't think that this is a chip. I think it's in manufacturing because it's kind of pushed in right there. So I think it was a manufacturing issue. Just letting you know that it's there on the bottom of the back of it. The back of the koala. You've never heard of these? I just got a book. They're pretty collectible. they were promotional items. A lot of people know them from the Red Rose tea promotional, where they included in the tea box, but they were also used for other products and different series would be found with different products.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just
it wasn't just Red Rose. Yeah.
And I got a little seahorse one time from the Red Rose, and I don't know what I did with it. That's all I have is a little orange seahorse.
Really?
I don't know where he is.
Oh, maybe he'll turn up.
He will. He'll turn up eventually.
A lot of people will, back in the day, would just let their kids play with these, like in the sandbox or something like that. And now they're quite collectible. So we can count it down for Cathy. I think she's the only interested.
Do that. All right.
Hot deal, right, Bridget? That's my baby bee.
Hi, Apple.
Hey, Renee. How's it going?
Okay, last call, y'all.
Angie, you're so funny. Last call, y'all. Okay. Paula never says that anymore. I'm sad. I never hear it, at least. Thank you, Cathy. I'll write you down for that one. And then my next item is very different for me. I have Cathy D's. Thanks, Cathy. I have these Peanuts masks, and they're kid size. So they are just the kind of mask, you might wear them to school or if you're going to the grocery store, and they're kid sized. And I have 3 sets of 15. I just had these and they were brand new and unused, and I thought I would offer them here in case you have a grandchild, niece or nephew, know some kids. Thanks, Cathy. Know some kids that might be in need of some disposable masks. And these are really cute because they're Peanuts themed.
Oh, they are cute.
Yeah. So I don't normally offer these kinds of things, but like I said, we had them. They were given to my partner's kids by their grandmother, who was very sweet, but didn't think about how the kids were older than kid size. Does that make sense? So,
yeah.
So they can't really, the kids can't really wear these. So they, I think she bought them like on Amazon or something. They've never been used, and they've just been in these sealed containers. And there's 3 different, or these sealed bags. There's 3 different styles.
How much?
Oh, I'm starting them at $5 for each pack of 15. I'm sorry. $5 for each pack of 15. And just a set price.
Oh,
this one, sorry about that. Just a set price for these. These are so there's 5 on each card. There's 5 on here, 5 on here, and 5 on here. And so I have 3 sets like that. And they're $5 each. 3 sets, $5 each. So just wanted to see those go to someone who maybe is a Peanuts fan. And if you know somebody who might want it and you want to just let them know, they can email me later. This one's cute. I like the fruit theme there. And I believe they do have the part that goes over your nose. Yeah, the little bendable.
Oh, yeah,
thing
a little there.
Yeah, so they're good quality. So there's 15 in each pack. And I won't spend a lot of time out. I just wanted to let you know that I have them, and I'd love to see them go and get used. I don't know if some kids, I know kids around here are still wearing them at school and in stores, and especially if there's any kind of symptoms, you just want to be careful. So it's good to have those on hand.
Hey, Buck. You made it. All right.
Well, thanks. That's my 2.
Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Let's see. Let's start off with, I have this Burwood Plaque. I only have one. I think they came as a set because when I was looking online that there was two.
And you
But
want to switch us?
oh, that's be a great idea. Okay. So I like it when you're in charge better. This is a nice one though. This one's got the horse with the carriage. I think they call it the blacksmith one, and you see the little blacksmith right there. And this is going to start at $12.
I love that.
It's really cool. And it is Burwood, and
I really like the Burwood look.
Let's see. It says, I don't know if you can see it. Oops, it's stamped. Why do they stamp this thing? Wait a minute.
And they usually use Roman numerals too, don't they?
I don't know.
For the date.
Oh, do they for the date? I don't know if there's a date on here. There is. Oh, yeah, there. Burwood, USA. And it has a number 4331. I don't know. I don't see the Roman numerals, but it's like a very hard plastic. At first, I thought it was ceramic. Oops, it's upside down when I saw it. But it is that very hard plastic. And I remember growing up, my mother had, and we don't know what happened to us. Like they disappeared. She thinks she knows, but she had three. She had four. They were all the seasons. And I think remember those?
I've seen those on,
And we don't know whatever happened. She had somebody watching our house one time, and she thinks she doesn't know. I mean, you hate to say, but things you don't know until you start looking because she didn't have them displayed. She had them like kind of in
right.
And some things just all of a sudden disappeared. Hi, Sherry. Oh, it's a combination of wood and plastic. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Okay, but yeah, they're so cool.
It is cool.
Yeah, when I saw this, I just had to snatch it up. I thought it was really, really neat. And I think these were from the 70s, but I'm not really sure. If anybody knows, they can.
Yeah, I have some from the 60s and 70s, some wall sconces.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really nice. Now, it might have some little nicks here and there, you see.
Vintage wear.
But other than that, yeah, vintage wear.
I've never seen that particular design.
I never have either.
Yeah, that would be neat in a
cool
farmhouse or, country house.
Yeah. Your mother had the Four Seasons too? I think my mother's were different colors, kind of, very similar to this, I remember. And she had them for years, always had them hanging up. And then she decided, she took them down. And when I asked her one time, where were those? I didn't know what they were called. I just said it was, Four Seasons things. Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
She said, I don't know. She goes, all of a sudden they're gone.
Yeah.
Disappeared. So let me give you a measurement on this. It's a pretty good size.
Yeah, isn't that cool, Jan? I was just saying I'd never seen that one with a horse and colors like that before.
It was almost 16 inches tall. So it's a good size. And then it's about 7.5 inches across this way. So it's just a really nice piece. I love the horse in there and the wagon.
Yeah, that buggy. Yeah, that's neat.
And you have the little horseshoe up here. And the tree. It's just a really cool piece.
Lots of
I don't see anybody interested in this, so we'll set this one aside and just keep it in mind. I'm going to show it again. Oops, at the end. Okay, so that's that one. And then I have this bell jar, really nice bell jar. I love these. Now the only thing it doesn't have is little rubber gasket is gone. And I don't know if you could get those or not. If anybody knows, let me know because I have some other jars that I need. I like to use these.
Oh, like the like brownish orange ones like that?
I think it was just like white or clear.
Oh,
you know,
okay,
the
clear one.
Here.
Okay.
Just fits around. I'm pretty sure it would have had one, I would think.
Sherry says Walmart. Yeah.
Oh, really? I'll have to go look. So this is starting at $20
Okay.
for this. And I love this blue. I know I had a white paper here. It's a really pretty blue. Other than the gasket is in perfect condition. It has that, can't remember what they call that, the bubble top, I think.
Yeah. You know, I honestly have never seen the bubble top before.
And then it
But I haven't
says,
seen everything, obviously.
you haven't seen everything yet?
No. Oh, it does say made in Belgium.
Made in
Jan
Belgium.
was just asking about that.
Who was? Oh, Jan. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is made in Belgium. So yeah, just a nice jar.
I called it a blue jar. I hope that's okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Blue jar with lid.
And it's almost 7 inches tall. I would say 6 3/4 inches tall. You have the same one? Yeah, it is really pretty.
Yeah, blue is so pretty.
Pretty jar.
So many things you could do with that and display in it.
I don't know how many different colors they made these in. I usually see blue, or I think I've seen white. I have a white one, actually.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what other colors they have.
At least blue, green, and white. Sounds like, or clear.
Oh, she said, oh. So you've seen the green. You have the green one. Jade has a bunch of different size green ones. Okay, so I imagine they come in different colors. Many colorful. Oh, it's so sad.
Angie, are you scared, Angie? Oh, the little one.
Now, Angie, come on.
The little one is so cute, but it looks really good with the other one next to it. That's so darling.
Scary. Ooh, scary.
No.
I thought she thought it was scary. And this one, he's naked, but I do actually have an outfit for her. I don't know why I didn't put it on her, but
they're so cute.
It's coming soon. Okay, so that was my second one. So let me.
Oh,
I forgot to highlight
already.
that. Oops, not that.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, I'm lost. Trying to get rid of that comment. Oops.
Well, let's.
What am I doing? Why? Okay, let's try this. Oh, there we go. Sometimes the space bar works, sometimes it doesn't.
Well, we'll stick with the blue theme for now. I have a bell, and this is a cobalt blue glass bell.
Ooh, that's pretty.
We'll start it at 10. I have it on good authority that it is Bohemian glass.
Looks like it.
That's what I heard from Angela. VOA Quest 1910 Angela.
Did you say 12?
10.
10.
Sorry, I was just going to wipe it off with my fingerprints were on
That's
it.
really pretty.
Yeah, it's really cute. It has what I believe is a combination of transfer and hand painting. The gold is raised. You can feel it. So it's hand painted on there. There's a big wide strip of gilding there that's all intact, not worn off, and a big chunk of blue glass up here. It has, again, my fingerprints on it. The line of gold is intact all the way around there, and it has a little glass stopper. I see Bonnie at 10. Thanks so much. It has a nice little delicate ring. And I'm going to give you a quick measure, about 4 inches. 4 inches tall. So this is from my mother's collection. She had a lot of bells, and I'm slowly finding new homes for them all. This doesn't have any chips or cracks, no rough spots. Hasn't been knocked over by a cat yet.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's really sweet. And it's, you know, you can display it in all kinds of places, but that cobalt blue just really comes through.
It's in such good condition too. I don't see any scratches.
Yeah, it's not, not scratched up. The paint's all there. You can see how it was hand applied there. And like I said, a combination of probably transfer and hand painting. So we can go ahead and count it down for Bonnie. I like how the light, when it hits just right, kind of goes through that. Yeah, that's where I think it was. It was in a curio cabinet when my mother had it.
Yeah, when you have cats, you need to keep it safe.
We can't have nice things sometimes. That's why I stick to little things that I can put on a shelf that the cat's not going to get on. So
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, Bonnie. Just send me your info as soon as you get a chance. No hurry. I don't think I've sent you things before. Let's see.
Dogs don't do that.
And the next thing I want to show you is an Avon parakeet bottle. I think it's a parakeet. Thanks, Bonnie. And this is going to start at 10. And I'm just writing this down, Bonnie. I love this one. This is another one from my mother's collection. It has beautiful colors. It still has the cologne in it, as you can see, which can come to you without it if you don't want it in there. It is Moonwind cologne. Yeah, Island Parakeet.
That's pretty. I think I have that one.
Yeah.
Looking at you.
I've seen this one around.
It's a nice one.
I've had it displayed for a while, and I decided I might let it go.
It's pretty.
And if it doesn't go, it'll go back on my shelf away from the cats.
I like that the bottle is actually green, the bottle itself. You know, because sometimes, I know back in the day, they used to put food coloring in the bottle.
Oh, yeah. The glass appears blue to me. And then the wherever the cologne is, it kind of looks more green.
Oh.
I don't know if that can come through. This looks definitely blue. And then, of course, with a lot of the bottles, the top was plastic because it was just easier that way, I think, to make it that way. And it's in perfect condition. It doesn't have any problems or issues. You've seen a turtle like this? Yeah. Oh, yes, that's Moonwind. This may have originally been my grandmother's.
Oh, wow.
To be honest. Yeah. I am only keeping the cats. I have a couple cats.
Yeah, I have the mermaid bottle.
I would love
I will never sell her.
I would love that.
She's the one and only I've ever seen.
And I've seen some beautiful milk glass Avon.
I found some
as well.
I found some this weekend.
Did you?
What's interesting is I found this bottle, and I'll show it in my haul video, but it's blue milk glass. I guess they call it blue milk glass. And it didn't have a top. Well, it didn't have the regular. It just looked like it was missing something.
Yeah.
And so I did a Google search, and sure enough, it comes with a white milk glass cover. And I happen to have that milk glass cover.
Really?
That I bought with another item, which it never look like it went together. The lady insisted it did, but I thought it just didn't look right together. But
I love that. Yeah.
Well, now it has its proper home.
Well, I bought the top to a fairy lamp that I found in the wild that I don't have the bottom to, but I use it just as it is with just the top. I put a candle under it. I love it.
I might have. I'm gonna look and see if I have this seahorse. I don't know if I do or not. I know I just picked up a unicorn too today.
Angie said put fairy lights in it, so I decided I'd put my black light on it just for fun.
That's a pretty one though.
I know it doesn't glow. I'm just showing you. Yeah, you can put it on a light stand, a little light stand, but it's cute just in the window or sitting on your dresser, added a little pop of color. So I'll set this aside. Thank you for your consideration. Cheep, cheep.
I was thinking, I wonder how would it go, you think, if we had like a sale, a themed sale, like all Avon items? I wonder if anybody...
I would be into that.
What do you guys think? Let us know. Do you think an all Avon? Because, I mean, they make everything. I mean...
Yeah. They
make ceramic collectibles. They do bottles. They do... I don't know what else they do, but they do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So,
So Sherry, are you saying there's a seahorse Avon bottle? I haven't seen that one.
There is, and I'll have to look and see if I have one. I know I did at one time. I don't know if I sold it, but I'll look and see if I still have it. Like I said, I know I have a unicorn that I just picked up, and I have a snail. I do have a snail. It's full of, somebody filled it with something. I can't remember if it's sand or something, but yeah.
Anything you do, I'm in. Okay. What if we do live tattooing?
I won't be there. Sorry.
You won't be there for that. Oh. Okay.
Oh my God.
I am trying to come up with fun ideas for YouTube lives.
We can't. Oh my gosh.
But we don't have to do that right now.
That's so funny. Anything you do, you're fine. Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking about that today when I was going out in my she shed. I have a lot of Avon. And I have one section that just...
Yeah, I would do it.
Avon. I thought it'd be nice to have a theme sale and just do... Yeah. And then I thought, too, like doing like a pink sale, pretty in pink sale.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm starting to put things together in little, collections.
I love that.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
where to find those.
Okay, let's see. Let's go with... I have another... Well, no, another bottle, but I have a bottle. It's a green bottle. This is not Avon, not Avon, but it's an old, I don't know if this is supposed to be a violin or a cello, some kind of string instrument. And I'm going to start this off at $20. So starting at 20, it's pretty cool. It has a cork on the top. And I don't know if these were just made as decorative bottles. You see them a lot online, or if they were liquor bottles. I don't see anything that would state that it was a liquor bottle. It has something on the back. I don't know.
Has anyone seen this bottle before? That's interesting. I can't imagine who would make it except a liquor bottle.
This says something, but I can't make it out.
Oh.
I think it says something.
It's a pretty green. It's like an apple green.
It's really pretty.
Mm-hmm. And it's
not
interesting.
It almost looks like recycled glass to me. It's not a very smooth, clear texture. You know what I mean? It's they are online. You see them online, and they're all over the place in price. Some of them go way up. They're just all over the place. They don't all have this metal on it. This one happens to have the metal, but it's just a beautiful green. I don't know if you can tell how the glass is. It's almost like a, it's not a smooth, silky texture. It's kind of like what do I want to say? Almost textured in a way.
Yeah. It gives it a more handmade kind of look.
I think it's because it's older. It is a vintage bottle.
Yeah.
I wish I knew it. At one time I knew what that said, because I've had this for a while.
Oh.
I just kept it, and I was going to keep it. So I never offered it for sale.
Right.
And I know I looked it up when I first got it, but I can't remember. So if anybody knows, I don't know. I don't think it glows. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I didn't check. But no.
Oh, Bonnie says there's quite a few on eBay.
Yeah, there is. There is quite a few online. Did it say what they are, or?
Oh yeah. Sometimes that can help, and sometimes it can lead you down the wrong path.
That's true too. I just wonder if that said something. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's, you know what? I think it's musical notes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now that you say that, I can kind of see that. Yeah.
That's what it is. It's musical notes.
Mm-hmm.
You almost think it would be
treble clef, and then
yeah.
And what is the what do you think the material is? That black part, is it metal?
It's just some kind of metal. Yeah,
Okay.
it's definitely metal.
Interesting. And it's just like the little decorative ironwork on it.
Mm-hmm.
10-inch. Yes, it is, she says.
10 inch.
10 inches tall, probably.
Yep. Pretty darn close. Like 9 3/4.
9 3/4, like Harry Potter.
It's not exactly 10 inches, which is kind of odd, but yeah. Not quite. But yeah.
I
So yeah,
love it.
beautiful.
You could put flowers in it. You could just put it in the window and let it.
You have to get that cork out. I don't know. Good luck getting that out.
Right.
It looks pretty in the window. Yeah, the color is just gorgeous, just absolutely beautiful.
That's
Okay,
neat.
so I don't see any interest in this one.
Not yet.
So
Really neat to look at, though. I've never seen it.
yes, it's so pretty. So pretty.
Love it.
Okay, and then my next one I'm going to do. Well, let's stay on the bottle theme. Okay, this is a newer bottle. I don't know the age of this one. I think it's a newer bottle. They do have some of these online too. And this is a Cobalt blue bottle.
Oh, yeah.
And I got 2 of these. One I'm keeping for myself, and one I'm going to sell. I don't need 2, but it's Old Dragon's Breath.
That's a neat label.
It says Wizard's Ale, brewed in the belly of fire-breathing dragon, consumed regularly as long years in life, happiness, and health.
Oh, I love that.
And this is starting at $10 for this one.
10. Okay.
I thought this was cool. I think I would put that in my Halloween display, I think.
And it looks like it has the kind of top where you can actually use it to like put beer or cider or kombucha in it.
Let me see if I can open it.
One of those reusable
How do I
bottles.
open these?
It's probably kind of tight, but there's like a lever.
You know what? It's very tight. I don't want to try it. But yeah, it has like a lever thing on here.
Mhm.
I imagine you pull this up, probably like those jars. But I don't know.
Oh, books in at 10.
Do I want to try to? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
There you go.
Got that part up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that flips down.
Very nice seal.
Yeah, definitely usable. Book, do you make kombucha? We were doing that for a while.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. I didn't do a lot of we did the first ferment. We didn't do a lot of the bottling and that kind of thing.
Grayish.
We would drink it before that.
Is it grayish beer?
Growlish beer? It must be some fancy.
I can't. You know what? I have the different glasses than I normally wear. Let me see if I can. If I'm out of the glasses, I usually wear these. See if I can see better with these. Oh my gosh, I can't read.
Yeah.
I still can't read. Of course, now these glasses are so dirty. Oh, I'm like sweating.
I have trouble seeing my computer with my glasses on. I can see distance and I can read, but I can't see.
That's the way I am with my progressives. I know. And I told him I wanted them. I said, I work from home. I use a computer all the time. I need them for the computer. They don't work for the computer. I mean, I can use it for the computer, but I have to go like this, you know? So it's like, what's the point?
Right.
So, okay. I guess we're going to start calling this or counting it down.
Okay, for book. Yeah.
Book.
So we'll do going once.
It's a pretty bottle.
So if you want to bid against book, now's your chance. Going twice.
I love cobalt blue. So
Me too.
if I didn't have 2, it's a good thing I got 2. Otherwise I would have kept it, but I am keeping 1.
Gonna do last call. That means it's going to book.
Okay, book. Thank you so much. It's yours.
Okay, Angie, you have to tell us what Grolish beer is like or where it's from or something like that. I need to know. I guess I could Google it, but I'd rather hear it from you, Angie. Okay, let's see. We have lots of fun goodies that I can show you. I have a pin that I think is pewter. Oh my gosh. Hi, Spirit Junkie.
Oh, hi, Spirit Chunky.
Glad you found us.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm glad you found us too.
It's a cat pin or brooch, and I'm going to start it at $6. And I think it might be pewter, but I have no real way of guaranteeing that. This is a cute little cat. He has his little paw up like this, and he has angel wings.
Would you say you're starting at?
$6. Just a sweet little.
Oh, I'm so glad, Book.
Aw, I'm glad you're treating yourself, Book.
Oh, that's adorable. Oh my God.
Yeah, I think it's really cute.
Cute.
I have recently bought a lot of pins for myself, some cat pins, and this one just doesn't, I mean, I love it, but it just doesn't speak to me like some of the other glitzy, glamorous ones, you know. I've been meaning to get a piece of white paper to put behind things, and I always forget when I go live. So let me try this. Yes, it is a brooch clip. It's a brooch clip. Nice to see you, Spirit. Thanks for joining us. You can see the back there. It gives you an idea how it was made. Just poured into a mold, it looks like. Solid piece of metal there with the pin attached. Yeah, that works better.
Oops.
No, not decommissioning my cat. I just bought more than I needed. So I like to be able to bring some cats to you guys too. Because I want to be the expert on cat collectibles. That's what I'm working on right now. So just $6. It feels like pewter to me. It's not marked anything on the back.
Is it heavy?
Yeah.
There is, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I can't guarantee. I don't know.
The kitty gargoyle. It does kind of look like a gargoyle.
It does. I'm going to have a little gargoyle, speaking of that, in my Summerween sale. Just a little one. Yeah, I like how it has its paw up like that.
I think, Book, did you buy that pink gargoyle from me? I had a ceramic gargoyle. Really cool. I don't know if Book bought that or somebody got that from me. I don't remember who it was. I want to say it was Book, but maybe not.
The cat looks pissed. Yeah, it might be. Okay, I'm going to set this aside for now. I'll go on to my second item for this round. Well, let's just go completely nuts. Let's do it. Let's go nuts. I have is completely nuts tonight. Have a Fenton bear. Fenton satin bear. And it's hand painted, and I'm going to start it at $28, and it's the highest priced item I have tonight. Maybe you had a sound stroke.
Maybe what?
I certainly hope not. So it's a Fenton bear, hand painted, starting at $28. So it has a sweet little expression there with its eyes closed and its beautiful eyelashes.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the hand painting there, some purples, pinks, green leaves, and gilding with the gold paint. And that goes all the way down the back of the head there. And again, this is solid satin glass Fenton. A little hand-painted motif there. And it does have the imprint of Fenton here. Now, I do have the original sticker, manufacturer's sticker that came off the bottom. It was dried and it came off. So I can include that if you want it. And I'm going to check and see if it glows in just a sec. It says hand painted by, and it says M. Nichols. M. Nichols. So if you care to look that artist up and see how well her pieces sell, you're welcome to do that. M. Nichols. Nichols, I believe is how it's done. It looks glowy. I don't know. I tend to not attract glowy things, even though I bought this. Let me check in the dark here. There are little points on it that kind of glow a little bit. I don't know. It's not even going to show, but it doesn't glow like.
I see a little green, but I don't know. Is that me or?
Let me try this.
No, it's hard to tell.
I don't think it does. It just looks like white to me. Yeah, I do have others that lay down. Yeah. I have one that lays down that has a butterfly that I still haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to show that if you want. Yeah, I picked up a few of them. Just the hand painted ones interest me.
Yeah, they're really sweet.
Yeah. I sold the one that's Alice Freely. I actually sold that on Whatnot.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah.
good.
Yeah, the bikini one. Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but I still have the one with the butterfly, the gold butterfly. That's more rare than sitting up ones. Right. So it's the standard size for the Fenton teddy bear. Sometimes you just know. No, I don't have any Carnival or Cobalt. I just have the satin bears. Well, I'm going to pass on this, but I have it if you're interested later. And that's my two. Thank you.
Cool. Okay, let's see. I have these little glass hearts. And I have 3 of them. And you can hang them up. They're like the leaded glass. They're just clear glass.
Yeah.
It's this glass. In here, it's a hole. And there's dried flowers that were put on there. Now, some of the flowers have come off. But maybe you could do something else with these. I'm going to start these off at $9. And you're going to get all 3.
Oh.
Second one. They're kind of hard to show.
Oh, I love those.
Aren't they pretty?
Yes.
And then this is the third one.
They are so me.
They're so pretty. You could probably add to it.
I wonder if Bridget's still here.
Does she like this type of thing? Oh, let's see.
Yeah, she might.
Now, some of the, like I said, there's a little residue where some of the flowers have come off, but it's so pretty.
What do you think of these, Bridget? Aren't they cute?
That's another one. Dried flowers.
I love those little dried flowers. They remind me of the 70s.
I know. I think cute.
Yeah. And sometimes they'll fade if they're exposed to too much sun, but these have so much color
They
left.
have a lot of color, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yes, which I'm really surprised. I don't know how old they are, but like I said, they are coming. You can tell some have come off.
Yeah.
So,
but
all 3
they look great. Yeah.
For $9. So cute. You could hang them up in the window.
Yeah.
Use them as little ornaments.
Put them in an assemblage on the wall too.
Oh yeah, yeah, really cute. I wonder if you could even paint the glass. I mean, they must have some kind of paint you could
Yeah.
use, stained
Glass stain.
glass. Yeah. So set of
So
3. And if you want a measurement on these,
make earrings out of them. If you're Renee
Quiet-
likes earrings.
Earrings. Renee's quiet. Where is she? Is she sleeping? Hope she's feeling okay.
I'm sure she's fine.
About 3 inches tall.
Hey, Steph.
This point.
Okay.
Hi, Steph. And it's about 3 3/4 inches across from the widest point. So just really cute.
Oh. You could do it yourself, Spirit. You could probably also like Google or YouTube different ways of doing things. I could get on a live with you and walk you through some things if you want. I used to do jewelry repair at a retirement home.
Oh, you did? Oh, cool.
Yeah, I did a lot of conversions of like clip-on earrings to pierced or the other way, and then also extending or restringing things. So yeah, it was fun. I love those glass hearts because I love hearts almost as much as cats. So.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Those are so cute.
I mean, you used to say that because I have more hearts coming up.
I
next.
love it.
Matter of fact, we'll just get the hearts out of the way. Okay, so I set those aside so you can think about it. The next, I have a set of hearts. These are 2 hearts, and these are going to start out at $12. And these are, I think they're Indiana glass, and they are green. I don't know if you're a fan of green, but they are green. Green hearts. I looked them up, and they come up as tiara glass or Indiana glass. They come in different colors, and these happen to be green. And these are so cute. And I could kick myself because where I bought these at a lady's yard sale, she had more of these. And I only picked up 4. I picked up these 2 and 2 pink ones. Mm-hmm. And after I looked them up, I thought, oh my gosh, why didn't I get them all?
Yeah.
So I went back the next day. She wasn't having the sale, and she hasn't had the sale since. And this is somebody who usually has a sale every weekend. And all of a sudden, she's not having sales anymore. It's like, I want those hearts.
Maybe she ran out of all the good stuff. Do you still have the pink ones?
Yes. I can't decide if I want to keep them or sell them yet.
Okay.
So
good to know.
But yeah, I have 2 of them. Like I said, I wish I would have gotten the other ones.
Yeah, and those are probably mid-century, wouldn't you say? Like
I think they said the 70s. I think that's what it was about.
Yeah, 70s, 60s. Yeah, when they had like card games, poker games, people would have their own individual ashtray or nut tray. I've heard people call those nut dishes.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to find my plain paper. Oh, there it is. It's so hard to kind of see, but it does have a pattern. So they're smooth on this side and they're textured on the outside, and it's raised up here. Mm-hmm. They're so pretty. Yeah. I mean, I didn't realize that they were old when I thought they were something new. That's why I didn't get them all. And she had a whole stack of them. Wow. I think it was just pink and green that she had. But she had more. She probably had at least, 6 more of these. And it's like, man,
I only ever see those at antique shops around here. I never see them.
I've never seen them before. And like I said, I thought when I picked them up, I thought they were cute, but I also thought, well, maybe they're modern. I don't know. I didn't know.
Oh, Cathys says that tiara glass parties started in 71.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I think it said that they were in the 70s. So yeah. So there's just 2.
Those are neat.
Little green ones. You could use them. They're perfect size for rings. You can put them in your kitchen or in your bathroom, next to your sink. Be cute for that. You take your rings off, or at night for your earrings. That's next to your bedstand or nightstand. I just thought they were really pretty.
You could feed your cat in them.
Yeah. Would that be enough food for them? I
For
don't
my
know.
cat, it is.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's very petite.
Oh, you have one that's blue? Wow. Yeah. So I wonder what other colors. So they probably have blue,
Here,
pink.
there's amber, there's blue.
Oh,
Yeah. I like the green. I haven't seen the green before.
hey, that was my two.
That's it. Okay. Well, I have another fun item here. This one has some dried flowers in it. Speaking of dried flowers, and this is going to start at 10, and it is a really neat metal cross with dried flowers inside and sort of lucite or resin filled. Now, I think this might be Mexican, but I'm not exactly sure. When I looked it up, a lot of the similar looking crosses said that they were from Mexico, but I can't say because it doesn't have a marking on the back. Hey, Peggy. At least I don't think it has a marking on the back. It has something here, but I don't think it's a marking. It does have flathead screws on the little sawtooth hanger. And it's a nice thick metal frame. And then they inlaid those dried flowers in a really beautiful pattern and then poured that sort of lucite or epoxy resin in there. It's in great condition. Doesn't look like it's been dropped or injured in any way. So this is 6.5 inches tall and a little more than 4 inches wide. I think it would look great on the wall, maybe in an assemblage. Of course, by itself. It's just, I love the black background and how the flowers really just pop.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, it has nice colors. It's nice and substantial looking without being super heavy. I think this might be some sort of brushed aluminum that the metal is made of, because it's solid, but it's not super heavy.
I put LeAnne's link in, so if you're not subscribed, please go and subscribe to her channel.
Thank you.
We're trying to bring her up to 300.
Yeah, and we'll be there next week for this show. Next week. And pretty soon we're gonna Sabrina and I from Simon Says Let's Make a Deal are going to be starting our Wednesday show.
Oh, you picked a date. Oh, good.
Picked a date and time. Yeah, Wednesdays, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, cool. That's a good time.
We'll see. Yeah, we're remaining hopeful that it's a good time, but if it's not, we can always.
Oh, yeah, you can always change it.
Yeah.
It sounds like a good time. I don't know. I don't know if there's any sales on Wednesdays or not.
We'll be starting it up on the 24th of this month. 24th, so Wednesday. So I'm going to set this aside. Thank you. And we will go on to the next item, which is the really cool, I showed this once before, but I don't know if you all were here, a zucchini vase starting at $8. So this is a, I think, ceramic piece. It has sort of an uneven bottom, which makes me think it might be a little bit older.
I'm sorry, what was it starting again?
$8 for the zucchini vase. It has a little bit of a flea bite right there. I couldn't leave it behind for that reason because it is so unique. I've never seen anything like it. It's not something that really you notice because it kind of blends into that lighter part of the glaze right there. And you could touch that up. I could touch it up too with a little bit of fingernail polish, clear fingernail polish, just a little dab to keep it from staining. And you probably wouldn't even notice. I know, isn't this cute? It's been in my kitchen for a little while on my windowsill, and I decided I was going to let it go out into the world and have a new life without me. It's
cool stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Steph. Yeah, I didn't even think. I'm so glad about thinking about that. Yeah, and I hope to still do my Tuesday at noon and make it my like DIY kind of chat show, crafts and things like that.
Oh.
So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Angie, Steph is making a calendar. Maybe she'll explain it or tell you about it. But I love the glaze because while it's shiny and glazy, it's still not super shiny. Still has sort of a texture that makes you think,
it looks just like a zucchini. Yeah,
it
looks
like a
real.
zucchini. I know. Has all that texture and detail.
We talked
And
about
it is glazed in there. I could feel that it is glazed, so you can put water in it.
I haven't had zucchini bread out for ages.
Doesn't that sound good?
It does sound good.
We used to always have neighbors that would give us zucchinis. They'd have more than they could handle, and I would definitely make zucchini bread with it. So, yeah, I don't know the age exactly, but it's calendar for shows on YouTube, I believe. Zucchini pickles. Oh, that sounds interesting.
Oh, yeah, that does.
I might like it if it's dill. I don't really care for sweet pickles for some reason.
I don't either. I don't like sweet pickles.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't give a measure. It's about the size of a real small zucchini. It's about a little more than 6.5 inches. Yeah, I know. So I'm going to set it aside, and that's my 2 for this round.
Okay. Okay, we went from hearts to owls. Now we're going to do some owls. Okay. So I have a set of these owls. Now they are from Costa Rica. If you don't like the Costa Rica on there, I'm sure this could be easily like sanded off, or scraped off, or even painted over.
Paint over, yeah.
I think these are so cute. They're carved wood. They're very lightweight. And this is going to be a low price of only $8, starting at $8 for the pair. The pair. So you get 2
wooden owls.
2 wood owls. I don't know what kind of wood it is, but it is very lightweight.
Oh, you got Apple in.
It shouldn't cost too much to ship.
Apple beat me to the description.
It's okay. But aren't they adorable?
They're super
cute.
Like
I said, you could always, like if you don't like that on there, you could always take them off. But look at how super cute they are. I love the way they're painted. And this is carved in right here. So it's indented. They're just so, so sweet.
Yeah. I love how mid-century they look too.
Yeah.
And very rustic.
It's like a mama and the baby, or it could be,
yeah. I didn't realize at first they were different sizes. I love that.
Or it could be a hubby and
Yes.
It could be mates.
They could be brother and sister.
They could be brother and sister. They could just be friends.
Friends with benefits.
Friends with benefits.
Right, Angie?
The tall one's 8 inches tall. And the little one is 5 3/4 inches tall. And they're just so, so cute. So cute.
They are.
Just love these. So, okay. And I'm not going to make her wait too long. So we're just going to start calling it.
Mary's in at 9.
Oh, we do. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Okay. So maybe
it just popped up on my phone first.
A little bit longer.
Oh, wait.
What?
Wait. She just retracted it.
Oh, who?
But we'll see what Sherry says. She says no. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, that's no problem, Sherry.
No
So
problem.
we're calling it. So going once.
Okay.
Let me go. I was going to try to go back. Whoa, I can't get out of here. What? We put the going once in, and then I'll put it in there.
There it is.
This is really, really bad lag. Okay, going twice.
Really? Yeah.
Last call. They're adorable.
Yeah, Book, I saw that thing about the zucchini boats, the taco boats that Angie was talking about.
Oh, really?
Angela.
And we'll say sold.
Okay. Sold to Apple.
Okay, so we're gonna have another owl coming up.
Oh no.
Get ready, and this one's really nice. I think. Okay, this one's gonna be more. I'm starting this one off at $20, and if you look them up, they do go for quite a bit. This is one of those. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right. It's Cryptomyria. Is that right?
Yes.
So it's Cretameria Wood. And I think you're the one that told me about this wood before. I didn't know what it was called. And did you say it was like a rare wood, or is it
Japanese, I believe? Japanese? And yeah, it's definitely mid-century, especially with the yellow eyes. I sold some that my late husband had since the 70s. Yeah, that's a neat one. I love that.
If you haven't seen this before or felt it, it's very textured.
Mm-hmm.
All these little lines in here you could feel it.
Yeah, it's the natural wood grain, and somehow the lighter parts are softer, and they can kind of wash away a little bit, giving that effect. Yeah, it's really neat.
It's absolutely beautiful. And again, it's really lightweight, very lightweight. It does have a hanger here to hang it up.
Yeah, it's like an older hanger.
It's a pretty good size.
So nice.
It's about 12 inches tall. 12 inches tall and 4.5 inches across.
I love it.
So just adorable.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's a good example.
Yeah. I had another one, a smaller one, quite a while ago that I sold. I think I sold on Instagram. It sold right away, immediately.
Yeah, I love that you can put that on the wall too, because then you can put it at just about anywhere. Yeah. You don't have to worry about, do I have room for it?
Yeah.
As long as you have wall space.
Really, really cute. Little shiny eyes.
Those are neat.
I think the one I had before had googly eyes, but this one's not googly. It's felt on the back.
Felt, okay. Yeah, sometimes you'll see it with felt or glass.
Felt, and then the
googly.
I don't know what the black is, but it's like a shiny, could be plastic.
Could be glass.
Glass. It's just really adorable. And if you look up that Cryptomyria, you'll see a lot of these little Cryptomyria owls in there.
Renee says I have these in 3 on a log.
Oh, you have these?
Yeah. That is really, really neat. Yeah, that would get snatched up on eBay and Etsy, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know Instagram too, because when I put the other one on Instagram, and that was before I knew what it was. I don't think I listed it at the proper price. I think I did it too low, and somebody grabbed it.
Yeah, that happened.
Then I looked it up afterwards. Like I do usually, but this time I looked up ahead of time. So you guys are talking about food.
No, they're talking about food.
That's hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think I see any interest in this.
Oh, well, you'll have to hold on to it and look at it. Its cuteness a little longer.
Adorable. Alrighty, so back to LeAnne.
Oh, my turn again? Oh, I am so excited to show you this next piece. I found some Murano.
Ooh.
And I don't look at vases and things like that really. I mean, I picked up the Zucchini Vase because it's cool and different, but this is not a vase. This is a bird, flamingo, something like that. Oh, I forgot my lights off. Hold on. Okay. So this is going to be starting at just $18. And here it is. Here's a funky little bird. I call it a watermelon bird because of its colors. It has green, white, and red, but you could call it the Italian flag bird. I love this guy. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So look him over. He is kind of interesting. I'll just say that. There's the tag that tells me that. What does it say? Designed in Murano. So there's no. Oh, hi, Grace. Hi, Cathys.
Thanks, Grace.
That beak is serious. Yes, it is.
Happy.
So when I looked up to look up comps, I couldn't. There's other Murano flamingos that don't look anything like this. So I couldn't find anything exactly like it. It does have that paper tag right there. And it does have a ground bottom that's not completely perfect. This is just an indent in the glass where they ground it down. And this is how I found it. So it's not broken away. It's just sort of the glass wasn't completely flat, I think, and they ground it to make a flat spot. So it sits like that. It does appear to have, a cased, opaqueness on the inside that's covered with the clear, and it has some little gold flecks all through it.
That's really cool. Cool piece.
Yeah, I think so. I keep it just because it's gorgeous, but my cats.
Yeah.
It has this little black inside the glass. That's inside. That looks like it might have come from up here when they made it. Like maybe it dropped down while they were making it. So do know that it has that. I find that easy to ignore. I don't see it as a problem, but you do see it there. It doesn't have any damage, no rough spots, chips, or cracks anywhere. And you can see how that was stretched. I imagine it's probably pretty. So yeah, it says designed in Murano. So you can explain it more stuff, but when I look up items described as Murano, they often have the same sticker. So yeah, I'm just telling you everything I know about it.
It's a gorgeous piece, no matter what. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Art glass.
So I don't know how to kind of describe the difference between Murano or designed in Murano. So if you want to describe that, you can. But just $18 for this beautiful glass piece.
It's beautiful. It's really cool.
Yeah, I've never seen it before either. And again, I did Google Lens. I did type in a search, and I didn't see anything exactly like it. So
yeah, it's amazing colors. It is. It's beautiful. Nice.
I think $18 for a so what does it mean that it's not Murano? I don't understand. Is Murano a company?
I think Murano glass is made on the island of Murano, is the way I understand it.
Okay, so it's made in China, even though it says designed in Murano. Okay, I see maybe what you're saying. So could you change the label? I guess that's bothering them a little bit. Maybe the name
Oh, so what?
that we
Okay.
called it Murano. Even I don't know if that is the issue. Wherever it was made, this is the label that's on it that I found, and this is the piece, and it's a glass piece that you can consider purchasing.
It's a beautiful piece, and I think the price is really good regardless.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be a low price for Murano, but I think it's a really good price for that.
Yeah, I'm not a glass expert. I'm just saying what I see on here and what I see here. Yeah, you can say Murano inspired. Designed in Murano. I don't really know what that means, but yeah, there's a Murano mafia. Yeah. They're coming after me.
No, it's fine. Uh-oh, why does my thing keep dinging?
Yeah, I think I'm representing it in the proper way.
You're saying exactly what the sticker says.
Yeah.
In Murano.
Thank you. I'm going to put it down now. And yes, the museum wax, I bought a bunch on Amazon and bought way too much. It only takes a little bit. So I can send you some of that book if you want. I can send you a little container. It's what it says is designed in Murano. And I've seen other stickers like that online. So that's what it says. I don't know where it actually came from, but that's all. All right. So I was excited to show you that.
Hi, See Me Free.
Oh. Other things are falling down. All right. So I have a couple left in birds to show you. And this is going to be choice starting at $6. So these all have left-in stickers and dates on them, and there are 3 different birds to show you. And these are the little porcelain painted birds. There's a robin. There is a bird that is blue and has sort of a
I'm good, Seemi. How are you?
Robin-like belly. And then there's one that definitely looks like a blue jay to me. And I'll show each of these. On the bottom. So these are 1992, stamped left in, and also has the foil sticker. So none of these have any chips or cracks. They're in like new condition. And they're pretty small. They're about 3 inches tall, I would say. Well, actually, no, more like 2 inches tall and 3 inches long. They're starting at $6. Did I say 16? They're starting at $6 for choice.
Did I put 16 in there?
No.
Oh.
No, these are $6 each.
Oh, okay, $6.
Choice. You wrote it. You wrote it right. Choice starting at $6.
Oh, I did. Okay.
The high bidder would choose which one they wanted.
Oh, I see. Somebody else thought you said 16. Okay.
Yeah, it's worked. The problem I have, book, is that I keep changing my mind about where I want to have something. So then I have to, that's okay, Kathy. I have to take it off and then reposition it. But that's easy to do with the museum wax. Yeah, so each of these is $6 to start, unless there's only one person interested, and then you could have them for $6 each. So there's this one kind of looking down a little bit, and he does have a little branch with a berry and some leaves. Here's another.
Oh, See Me Free. I didn't know you weren't feeling well. I'm glad you're feeling better.
And the blue jay. All right. Well, we can move on from the sweet little birds. Oh, thank you. Yeah. That ring is one of the handmade cocktail rings that my mom made quite a few of.
That's pretty.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Those are my two.
Okay, that seemed to go fast. Okay,
Yeah.
my next item. Now, this one, okay, first of all, I'm going to tell you that it does have a chip in it. It has a chip, but I still am going to start this off at $20. I think it's worth it. And this is another one that's, I don't know how to explain this. Okay, when I looked this up, this says Donna Rosa Pottery, and it's signed Donna Rosa, Donarosa. And she was well known in, I think, New Mexico or Mexico for her pottery and her technique of how she makes the black pottery. This one is carved. It's absolutely beautiful. If you can see right here, there's a chip. I didn't even notice that when I bought it. But I still think it's a gorgeous piece. It's a small piece. Now, Donna Rosa has, she died a little while ago. I'm not sure exactly how long ago, but her pottery is still made and they sign her name, is my understanding. So this might have not been made by her. It could have been made by her family members. You'd have to look it up. There's a whole big history about Donna Rosa. It's Dona, I think, Rosa. Oh yeah, Donna Rosa.
What's your start?
It's starting at $20.
Oh, okay. Sorry to miss that.
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back.
You inquired about that. Yes. And let me also see if you could read the bottom. It's kind of hard. I could see if you could see. Oh, I got it upside down. But this is what it looks like. If you guys want to, if you're interested and you want to screenshot it, and you can check it online. I think there's one Dona Rosa, and it says something Mexico. And I think Margarita, you said somewhere in Mexico. What did you say? Hermosa? I don't know if that's what that says. Oops, I'm not holding it right. Let's see. You can read that. But look how beautiful this is. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. And it is black. It is black. And just absolutely stunning. It almost looks onyx, doesn't it? But I think it was the clay that she used and the way that she fired it, my understanding. It's been a while. I've had this for a while and was debating if I should sell it or not because of that little chippy, but I think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And I think it still deserves a good home and to be displayed. You can display it on the shelf and you don't even see that chip if you put it in the back. So it's definitely a keeper. It's not one I would toss away. So, you know, if you have a Southwestern theme, or it's just so pretty. I love the carving on it. Just stunning. Yeah, very beautiful finish. It almost looks like stone. It looks like a carved stone, but it's actually pottery. Just amazing. And it's not very big. It's, let's do a measurement on this. It's almost 4 inches tall and probably about 4 inches across. It's hard to measure because it's almost round. It is so rounded. It's not flat on the bottom. It's almost like a round. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. It's a dark gray that use smooth stones and burnish the clay before it's fired. And okay, gives that black. Yeah, you know, when I had it outside, because I had it out in my she shed, and out in the sunlight, it does look more of a dark gray in the sunlight, which I thought was really strange. It needs a cactus.
Oh, that would be neat. Yeah.
Okay, let's get a cactus in there. Well, I don't have a cactus. I don't have a cactus, but I have a succulent. It's not quite the right size for it. But
the idea.
I think it's just so pretty just the way it is, to tell you the truth. I mean, it's just a piece of art. So I don't think I see any interest in this. Yeah, it's just gorgeous. Just beautiful. I guess I'll keep it. Maybe that'll go on my Halloween display since it's black. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's so pretty. Okay, so I forgot to highlight that, but it was starting at 20 if anybody is interested.
Hi, Jan.
Good night, Jan. Thank you so much for coming. But anyways, as I say, if you see it on the replay and you're interested, you know where to find it. Okay, my next item, we'll stay on the Mexican theme, and this is actually made by Royal Doulton, though.
Okay.
But it's let me see where I wrote this down. I'm going to start this off at $12, and this says Christmas in Mexico, and this is raised here in the front, so it's very textured. It just says Christmas in Mexico. It's a really pretty little scene, village scene with I believe that's a priest. I don't know if that's a priest, actually. Maybe not.
Did you say 10 or 12?
12?
12. Thank you.
I get you, Peggy. Yeah. Hi, Jay Martin. Yeah, this is so pretty. And this is what it says in the back. It's 1970.
Three.
Is it 3? Okay.
I'd say 3, yeah.
Okay. Collectors International, Royal Doulton Group, limited edition. And I just think it's so pretty. And it does have little holes right here. So if you want to put a string or wire in there to hang it, you can. Just a beautiful, see there you can see the texture. Just such a pretty, pretty piece. Oh, you collect that pottery? I didn't know that, Peggy. That's the first time I've ever seen it out in the wild. But I had no idea that chip was there. I mean, I looked at it and I thought, oh my God. And it was a fairly good price. And so I thought, cool, yes. I knew nothing about it other than it was beautiful. And then when I got it home and then started looking it up, and then I realized, wow. First of all, I noticed the little chip. And then found out that it was Donna Rosa. So the plate is 8 inches. 8 inches tall and about 8 1/4 inches across. Oh, you have a lot of Mexican pottery? Oh, even in your yard? Wow.
Oh, fun.
What? Really? That we're going to talk about Bruno? How come? Is the video like this? I have to see that.
Bruno, it's a quote from a movie.
Oh, from a movie.
Encanto.
From what?
Encanto.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Little cartoon. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I knew it was a song, though. Isn't it a song, too?
Yeah.
Okay. We don't talk about Bruno. Okay, yeah. So I don't see any interest in that.
I think if you've seen that movie, you can't help but find
Oh, okay.
you'll know because they drill it into you. Like you can't stop hearing it once you.
I know my granddaughter has seen it, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Oh, it's my turn. Yeah, so they were asking about more rings like that. I had previously shown them in other sales, but they hadn't sold. So I was just looking around and I found the 2 that I have left of these rings. So this particular one has Aurora Borealis finished Swarovski crystal amber bicone beads with silver little balls, and then the around here are Czech crystal beads. So what I have here are the same materials, but one is the gold balls. Gold. I'm just going to say gold colored because I don't know honestly if they're real gold or not. And then the silver in the blue Aurora Borealis. Now you see this one has a total of 6 flowers. This one has a total of 4 flowers, just like the one that I'm wearing. And what else do I need to tell you? They are approximate. I don't have a price in mind because I wasn't going to show these. I'm trying to remember what I had previously priced them at. I know my mom was selling them for $30 when we were doing jewelry sales together, our handmade jewelry. When I put them on the ring mandrel, I can get it to an 8, but it could also fit a smaller or slightly larger finger. Now it's not elastic, but it is woven, so it does have a little bit of give, if that makes sense. So when you put it on, it fits comfortably because, like I say, it's woven. The size, yeah, I'm kind of describing that right now. It's a size 8, but like I said, you can wear it if you need it to be smaller. It works. It's hard to describe. And like I said, it's not necessarily stretchy. It's just the fact that it is woven. The beads are woven. And when you put it on, it's quite comfortable. It kind of form fits to your finger.
Oh, Jeff, that is a small island. 1 mile.
Yeah, that is small. But it's not a company, it's a region, right? It's an island, it's an area. Yeah. No, that's good stuff. We like to learn these things. So you see this finger, I normally wear a 6, but this same ring, if I put it on here, I can get it to an 8, and I'm not pushing it necessarily too hard. It's just laying out differently, if that makes sense. So I'm going to say 20. I'm going to say 20. They are Swarovski crystals. And like I said, normally I wear a 6 on this finger, so it fits nicely. But I can also put it on a finger that I do that all the time, Steph. I type something in and then I don't hit send, and then it sits there. And then I do finally get to send it, and then it looks like I'm way off the current topic. So you see how I can easily make it fit other. And what it is, it's not elastic, like I said many times already, but it is, it's a monofilament beading cord that is very much like fishing line. So, so it's clear, and it has a high tensile strength, which means it can take a lot of pressure. Strength. It has a lot of strength. So yeah, I have these 2. Again, this is the silver balls. I believe they're sterling silver because they can get a little bit dark. Like this one's never been worn. These are both brand new. The one I have here has been worn by me, but these are brand new. Have never been worn. Yeah, my mom could make just about anything that you want. She did just about everything. So, yeah, I know, Book. It's fine. All right. And I do have other jewelry. I have like a lot of chainmail jewelry like this. This is a new piece that I just took out of the box. Problem with this is it's sterling silver. It's got a really nice lobster claw clasp, also sterling silver, and I have no idea how to price it. And some of them are pretty heavy and some of them are lighter. So if somebody tells me they're interested, I might, come up with a price. Okay, back to other things. I have a pair of Bluebirds of Happiness.
Oops.
And these are going to start. I purchased these, but I have since accumulated more, so I can let these go. These are from my own collection. I'm going to start these at 20. This piece at 20. It is a Leo Ward signed piece, 1997. It has no chips, cracks, or imperfections. The beaks are very, very nice. All there, not chipped at all.
I love those double ones.
Me too. This, I have seen larger ones than this. This is a nice size.
I have smaller ones. I have the little teeny tiny ones.
Yeah, I don't know if this is teeny tiny or if it's medium. This is like, let's see, 2.5 inches, like from here to here. Do you think that's the teeny tiny?
No, I have mine smaller.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure mine's small. I should go get it. I think mine's smaller.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? I'm going to go get it while you're
I'll
showing
show you the bottom.
But mine's
I decided I have too many birds, so I'm showing some birds tonight. They're so cute. And the glass is really nice quality. It's very clear. Let's see if I can show you the signature. There it is. Leo Ward, 1997. Oh, you're interested in the rings book? Yeah. Or the chainmail.
Actually, mine might be the same size. You said what size did you say was 2 inches across? The whitest part?
2.5.
Okay, mine's 2 inches.
Okay.
But mine I'm keeping.
Yeah.
My personal collection. I sold my bigger one.
Yeah, these run all over the place in price. This is basically what I paid for it, is what I'm offering it at. But oh yeah, the chainmail. I thought so. She loved chainmail, and she made a lot for herself. And a lot of the bracelets that I have that are chainmail are larger than I like bracelets. I like my bracelets to hit up here instead of down here. So they're a little bit larger, but they are easy to resize, especially to make smaller, because you just take links out. They're just fairly easy to do with 2 sets of pliers, 1 in each hand. So there's that. I think these were originally, now correct me if I'm wrong, but I was reading about what is the name of this? Terra Studios, I think, is the name of the place that Leo Ward and Ron Ray made these. And these were made as wedding cake toppers.
Oh, were they? I didn't know that.
I had read that idea in one of the things I read about them online. So, okay. Should I show another one, even though I showed the jewelry, Cathys?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and put your link in again while you're doing that.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I have this piece that I've shown before, but it's been a little minute. Let me see what I have for a price. All right, never mind. I might not have written that down. So I'm
Okay,
gonna
I put LeAnne's link in, so if you're not subscribed, please, and go subscribe to LeAnne.
Oh, thank you. Yes, good book. That's great. I have many different iterations of the chainmail as well. So I've just been holding off on them because I don't know what to charge, honestly, and they're all sterling silver. This is a cute little pottery vase. I'm going to start at 10. I'm calling it a vase, but it can be a vessel that you put like a cork top in. It's just a pretty pottery with different, a shiny part, and I don't know what you call that. Different glazes, I guess.
Did you say 10?
10, yes. All earth tones. This one is signed by somebody named, I think, Cole or LOLE, because it's an imprint and then a like black either paint or Sharpie signature. And it looks a stick pin holder. That would be great. You could put pens, pencils, whatever in there. It does appear to be done on a wheel, dare I say, because of the circular marks there. I think it was done on a wheel. I think it says Cole stuff, but I'm not sure. Or LO. Do you see the imprint here? It looks more like an L than a C.
Oh, yeah. LOFE, maybe? No, LO.
It almost looks like an F or a T. But if it's the same word as this looks definitely like an L.
LOLE?
But I don't know.
Lola?
I don't know. It's an interesting little piece. It's glazed on the inside, just like it is on the outside. There's no chips or cracks. I know there's some pottery lovers out there. I just thought I'd show you this one. 3.5 inches tall. I think it's really cute. It doesn't really go with my things, but I do love it. And yeah, if you find out.
Nice for brushes, your little makeup brushes or paint brushes or pencils. Yeah, all kinds of things.
Like I said, it is signed, but I can't quite figure out who it is. So, and I don't, I look things up, and if I don't find something right away, I'm done because honestly, I just sit at a computer for too long. It might seem like I do that when I'm watching lives, but I'm usually running around at the same time. I might run over to the computer and say something, and then I'll run around and do other things.
That's what I do too. I'm all over.
Multitasking constantly. Yeah. I'm sure other people do that too. So yeah, this is this cute little guy. Yeah, it's pretty weighty. It has a good thickness and quality to it, definitely. So it's a nice little pottery piece. All right, I'm going to set him aside and let Cathy have her turn. Thank you.
Okay. I picked up an amazing pottery dish over the weekend.
Oh.
You'll have to see it in my haul video whenever I get around to doing it. Yeah, I actually, usually on Saturdays I go to yard sales, but we didn't go this Saturday, so I just went solo and I went to hit some thrift shops, and they were both 50% off. So I was really lucky.
Nice.
I found some good stuff, I think. So let's see, what do we want to do next? I have, how about some brass? I have this brass basket, and I'm going to start this off at $10.
Okay.
And it's just a pretty little brass basket. Yay big.
I'm going to write that down, J. Martin, and I'll look that up. Thank you for that. So okay. Brass basket, $10.
Yes. Excuse me. Start coughing now. The handle isn't perfect, but it is a braided handle or twisted. I guess it's more like twisted handle. It's a nice little simple basket made in India. That's what it says. Put your little trinkets in there. If you have a little miniature fruit, you can put your little miniature fruit in there. You can put your succulents in there. That's pretty with greenery. So,
How many pieces do we have left? Well,
you can put mints. You can put candy in here. How many pieces? Oh, good question. I think about 4 items. You have 4 items?
well, did you start with 16?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 4 items.
And I think I typed in the brass basket $10 start. Is that right?
Yes. It's a cute little basket. I love brass. You know me and my brass. I always pick it up. And this is just a nice one. You can put your incense cones in there. You put your crystals. Yeah, I am going to start selling crystals. I'm thinking about selling them on Whatnot. I've been watching the Whatnot channels that do sell crystal.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
And I think I'm going to start selling them on I'm going to see on Whatnot because I have a good connection.
Oh, so good. For supplier, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it takes.
I know somebody that works there and can give me a good discount.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good.
So we'll see. I'll try it. I think it's something easy to ship, small. We'll see how it goes. I just want to do some more research on so I know what I'm selling.
Exactly.
Okay, so I don't see any interest for this one, so we will. Oh yeah, I know. It's my favorite too. I love this. I used to have a real one, but I'm not really good with real plants. And it died, but this one goes in. Yeah, it's one of my go-to props. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. That's why I use it all the time. Okay, see my next item. I have an Avon bottle. Now this one, the lid, there is something broken on the lid, but it doesn't stay on, well, let me just show you. I'm gonna start this off at $8. We're in August, which is the month of Leo. Or part of, yeah, I guess it is the month of Leo and Virgo. So I have a lion bottle, and this is going to start off at $8.
Okay.
For this.
There it is. That's pretty.
Yeah, Pottery in North Carolina.
Yeah, Simhi was asking raw crystals, and I think some are and some are polished, right?
They're polished.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
They're all polished?
Probably the ones I probably do the points and there's some that are skulls. I might do the skulls.
Yeah,
I really like the skull ones. And I saw somebody who was selling some skull ones. He was selling for a good price. I'll probably sell them for less than what he did. But there's points, there's towers, they do have the raw crystals there also. So I'll just kind of see what people like, So this is actually green. This is green.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me change that.
Oh, you put black?
I put black. It looks black to me.
Yeah, it does kind of look black.
It's
a very dark green.
Dark green, and it is Avon.
And it is Avon.
Okay.
Now, just to let you know, the head's not always, but it's usually plastic. This one is plastic. And there's just a little tiny piece inside there that keeps this on so you could turn it. You can't, it's broke. So it'll sit on there perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to take the head off to turn it, to open the bottle. But it is empty. It did have at one time, it had Wild Country Aftershave.
Oh yes.
How
Wild
appropriate. Wild Country. So it's so cool. It's like, I don't know what he's just sitting on a slab, I guess. A regal lion. So I think he's really cool. I don't see this one too often. It's a really nice lion.
One of these days, I'm just going to have to pay for Worth Point so I can look things up easier. It seems like the only way.
Expensive, though.
I know, but
Oh.
every time I want to just find something, it's so difficult.
You know what we should do is we should pull in together.
I lose patience.
You have several people.
Yeah.
The only problem is I guess unless everybody had the password, but
yeah, I don't know how it works.
I don't know how that would work because it's so pricey. I know I looked it up too. I thought, I just can't.
I'm trying to answer the question about the Cole signature. I'm pretty sure it does say Cole, and I'm pretty sure it probably is, because looking at her other pottery, it looks very similar, but I can't find just the signature in my search right here.
Yeah. Is this my second or first?
It's your first.
My first? Okay. Let's move on to the second. You like natural points, not shaved? So I'm not sure what that means.
I think that there's some that are just left natural and not polished.
Not polished or anything?
Oh,
okay. We have to look and see if they have those there. I don't know.
It's nice to know that people are interested in.
Yes, it is. And I do like to know what exactly you're interested in so I can start. I need to make a list. Actually, I have a pad here. So I'm going to write that down. So you want it in its natural state. But they do still call them points. But not, I'll put shaved or polished. We'll just go with that and see. And they also have other things too. Smudge sticks. They have the, what do you call it? Is it Palo Santos? The wood, the really good smelling wood.
Mm.
You know what I'm talking about?
No. It sounds good.
Yeah, this is a piece. It's wood. I think it's called Palo Santos. And if anybody there knows, I sent book a piece one time. Oh, Palo Santo. It smells heavenly, even if it's not burning. It smells so good, and it's like you can use it to cleanse the air, and it's like the smudge stick. You can use it for smudging, like you do the sage. It smells so good. I have some next to my bed because I just love the smell of it. Okay, so next, let's move on here. I'm going to go off.
I've never heard of that, Palo Santo.
I'm going to have another owl. Now, this is not vintage, but I think it's a really cool owl. And hopefully I wrote it down. Did I not write this down? I don't think I wrote it down.
I like sage too, but every time I use it, my asthmatic boyfriend gets really upset.
Oh, no.
Yeah. People with breathing problems don't like incense or sage, I've found in my experience.
I try using it around my husband and try to get all the negative thoughts out and cleanse it.
Yeah.
It hasn't worked yet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have to write this. I didn't write this owl down, so darn it. Okay, it's not vintage, but I think he's pretty cool. A red owl. It's kind of like so he started at $10.
Okay.
But I think he's awesome. I love him. He puts a little pop of color. It's kind of like a reddish, like a dark, deep, almost burgundy-like, I guess. This has like different colors, red. But I just think he is so pretty. Standing on a log. There's no markings on him. It is ceramic. It has little protectors on the bottom for your furniture. Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay. Apple, you're so funny. So yeah, just a very, very pretty owl. Yeah, this is the last one. I had three. Three. Carnelian could be. I don't know what carnelian. Oh, carnelian. Do I know that color?
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like that. I like the color.
Yes, pretty.
Wow.
He's made to look old, but he's not old.
Oh my gosh, that's cute.
But I just think he is so pretty. I couldn't resist him.
Yeah.
I've had him for a while because I actually had him in my own personal collection for a while.
Right.
So Kathy yells at you.
She's trying to help you. Right?
He has trouble with allergies too, besides sage. He is some oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was it's just so I never knew about it. My niece, we went in that store with my niece. I had no idea all this that existed, and she told me about it. I was like, oh my gosh, and now I'm kind of hooked.
Oh, read what Simhi said.
You were disgusted with what the jewelers were doing to the crystals.
Mm.
What were they doing?
Maybe just refining them a little bit more than
Oh,
her
okay.
tastes.
Yeah, they have a lot of stones and crystals, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't know a lot about it. I have a lot to learn. About it. But I did, like some of these, they have a lot of carved ones. And I don't know, maybe you don't like the carved ones, but like these.
I like the carved ones.
I like the carved ones too. But like I said, everybody's got their thing.
Yeah.
So it's disrespectful.
Well, Summerween is a video thing, so you can always go back and watch it later. Not everything's going to sell the first day. So that's the good.
Yeah, not everything's going to even sell. You just never know.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes, I personally, I have not had good luck with, the static sales or the pre-reported sale, but you never know. Somebody sees something they really like, but yeah. Yeah, and I don't know about the white sage, how that's how it's grown. Is it grown especially for that now, or is it? I don't really know a lot about that seedling.
I got mine on Amazon. After my husband died in our house, I decided to sage the house, and so that's where I got mine. TBH. Well, I love the owl. I love the color of it.
Actually, Margarita, I just sent Steph a package, and she's going to have some of that in there. Shh, don't tell her, though.
Oh, she just heard.
The Palo Santo. I want to share it with people because I just love it. I mean, it's just, like I said, it smells so good. But so they were shaving, smashing it. Oh, my God. And putting them in chemicals?
Oh, I see.
Oh, wow.
And then, forming it after they smashed it.
Yeah, I need to get some books too on it. Okay, so I don't see any interest on this, so let's go back to LeAnne.
Oh no, not me.
Not ready?
Oh yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
I was doing other things too. So I have a pair of little resin trinket boxes that I'm going to sell together, starting at $8. $8. Pair of little resin and or other materials trinket boxes.
It's for all of them or for both of them?
Both $8 together. Yeah, bye pretty owl. So these have stickers that say hand painted. I don't know who made them or where they were made. But
Apple, if you ever change your mind, you know where he is.
these are cute. This one is definitely resin, and it doesn't have a hinged lid. The lid comes completely off, but it seems nicely made. It has
Uh-oh, Bridget says she wants.
painting. Really cute roses, and there's no chips there. And it's pretty small, but I wouldn't say tiny, but it's fairly small. It is 1 2/3 wide. And from the top of the roses to the bottom, it's 1.5 inches. It's nice and clean inside, a little pair of earrings, something like that, maybe to give as a gift. And then the other one does have a hinged lid. It has metallic paint here. I don't know that it is actual metal, but it does have a pretty rose inside. And it has a really neat finish on it. I would call this a sage green. Sage green. It has pretty painted roses on the top. They all appear to be intact there. And it does have a marking there, design 00. And again, that's really neat that it has a rose inside. You can still put other things in there as well. And it is over 2 inches in diameter and 1.5 inches, a little more than 1.5 inches tall. So again, you get both starting at $8. Yeah, they're nice colors. For some reason, I have 3 left. I don't know what happened.
Let me see what I have. Let me count again. Let me look. I showed that
No,
one.
4. I have 4 left.
Showed that.
After this, I think. No, including this.
See, I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have 4.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, we'll move on from the little rose boxes. We'll go to something a little more exciting. I have a cream and sugar. And for the set, I've lowered the price to $14 start. I believe they're very collectible. I'm not going to say rare, but they're vintage. They are blue and white, and they are in great condition. No chips or cracks. So that's what they look like. Really, yeah, really nice detail on the handles. So I'll start with the creamer.
Is that considered blue onion pattern?
I don't think so. The label says Blue Dresden. Sphinx Import Company, Inc. 1957. So I don't know if that copyright 1957 has to do with the Blue Dresden or exactly what. I'm just pricing them as a cute set of collectibles. So if it's something more, I don't know. That's just what I'm showing you, if that makes sense. It has a really decorative handle. It's a really cute cream and sugar. I'll show you this one for people that collect blue and white or little tea sets. This could coordinate really well with other blue and white pieces. I really like the vertical lines here. And there is a little bit of the detail there under the thick glaze. You can see it right there in the ceramic piece itself. And that's what it looks like on the inside. And there's that mark again, Blue Dresden, copyright 1957, Shrine Import Company, Inc. A little vintage wear on the bottom there, but no, no big issues. There's definitely a scalloped effect here on the bottom that you see all the way around.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, I don't really care too much about salt and pepper or cream and sugars. But this one is from my mom's collection. Yeah. She really liked blue and whites.
I only use the sugar bowls. I don't use the creamers, but I like them for display.
Display, yeah. These were just display pieces. Mm-hmm. And I know some people make like little assemblages, things like that. So these are, yeah, they're pretty cute. They're not the tiniest, but they're not the biggest either, definitely. This is 4.5 inches tall with the sugar lid. And then this one is 3.5. So, really cute. I'll probably put these on Whatnot next if they don't go here. But some pieces like this seem to do well over there. And so that was 2. Let's see. Yeah, that's my 2 for this round.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go pretty quick.
Yeah.
Okay, book. I don't know about the sweetgrass, but I'll definitely check into that for you. So I wrote it down. And we'll find out about that. Mm. Okay. And I should have been getting ready while you were doing that, but of course I didn't.
Oh well.
I wasn't.
Oh well.
But oh well. Okay. Oh. I guess I can get it next time. Let's see if I have anything here. I have this blue Compote glass dish. I don't know anything about it. I don't know who makes it. I don't know anything. So I'm just going to start this off at $8. It is pretty. This looks like an icy blue color. So starting $8.
Okay.
This little Compote. I love the color. I'm trying to find my white paper. Oops. It has kind of like a diamond, I guess, pattern on the bottom. A little ruffling on the edge. That's what the bottom looks like. So I don't, like I said, I have no clue who makes this. It's definitely pressed glass because you do see the seams.
Some kind of early American pressed glass.
I don't think it glows, but we'll check it. We always have to check everything for the glow.
Ooh.
You know what? It actually...
It's a pretty color.
No, it doesn't really glow. So look like there might have been a tiny little tinge, but it's really hard to say. I don't think so. It almost looked like a tiny, tiny little green in there. That's hard. Oh, thank you so much, Book, to give us a thumbs up. So yeah, it's just a pretty blue. Very, very pretty. I love that pattern. Of course, I didn't even think of Google lensing it. I should have, but I didn't. So
I get mixed. Google Lens probably works well for me 25% of the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, less than I expected. But I-
Okay, Kathy, hi.
Oh, hi, Kathy. But yeah, Google Lens is a good place to start sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes I'm lucky. Some days it's like, oh my gosh, it's all coming up for me, and then other days, nothing. Or they give me something, completely different.
And the angle of your picture can make all the difference too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But I mean, it works. I'll say 50% of the chance for me it works, or 50% of the times. So, So this would make it's nice little ice cream dish if you're having ice cream all by yourself,
A candy.
or candy, or little trinkets. Just a pretty blue. Let me see. There is super. Wow. Okay, so I don't see any interest in this one. So I will move on from that. Oosh, that one. My next item is this little crystal duck, and this is from Sweden, and it's not Nybro. I think it's Nybro. Yeah, Nybro. Swedish glass. It's pretty heavy. I'm starting at $12. So $12 for this duck. It does have the sticker right there. Or part of the sticker. That's what it says on the bottom. Sweden, 19. I think it says 81. Or 1985. Sweden Nybro. And it's crystal. And it's starting, what did I say? Did I say?
I think you said 12.
Yes, 12.
And I am typing it in. It's just taking me a while
Okay.
because my phone was freezing up.
Oh no. This looks like ice to me. But it's this is part of it is frosted, as you can see, and part of it's clear. It's very textured, and there's a lot of really nice crystal and glass that come out of Sweden.
Yes.
It's a very good company. It's so big, yay big. I'm trying to find. Let's see, where's my phone at? It's kind of heavy. It has some good weight to them. When I looked him up, they said it was crystal. He does, like I said, he's quite heavy. He's smooth on the bottom, very smooth. Makes a nice little paperweight, or just a little display on your shelf. It is about 4.5 inches across, and 3 inches tall. Okay, and that's my second one, I believe, right? Yeah, that's my second one.
Yeah. Okay. I have a sweet little miniature urn or vase with a beautiful drip glaze, and I'm going to start this at $8. Sort of has a lusterware finish. Blue drip glaze type finish. And then the handles are gilded with gold paint. It is glazed inside, and it does have a signature, and it says, I believe it says Gressy. And I have Google Lensed it and don't get anything that helps me. I've Google Lensed the signature itself and then the piece itself too. I have a thing for little vases. I don't really do much. I display them, but I don't really put flowers in them or anything. But this would definitely be cute with a little display of, you know, maybe lavender or just little flowers in there. And like I said, it's pretty small. It's 3.5 inches tall. There's no damage. Smooth. There's a look at that signature again, or writing. It seems to be in the piece there, but I don't know exactly how they wrote that on there. Yeah, it's a really pretty color. I just have so many things that I'm going to. Baby's breath, that would be beautiful. Yes.
That is pretty.
Yes, would be beautiful. I don't see many drip pieces like this that also look like lusterware. I don't know. This was just really caught my eye when I picked this up for my own collection. Yeah, it's really pretty. I love to put a pop of blue color just about every place in my home. Bonito Azul, pretty. Yes, pretty blue. Absolutely. So that just really has all of the blues, all of that iridescence in the glaze. Yeah, it is pretty. What's this big? It looks like jeans. Yeah, it is a kind of, I would say, yeah, denim is a good way to describe it because denim has a lot of different variations of blue, usually. Yeah. It's a good way to describe it. It's just marked with this peg, and I did Google Lens it, and I think it says Gressy, but that didn't help me find anything on it. So, yeah. There's a lot to learn out there, and I definitely don't know all the things. These look like gold pretzels to me, probably because I'm hungry right now. So, oh, hi, Midge. Have you been lurking in the shadows? Hi, sweet Midge. I'm glad you're here. All right. I'm just about to put it aside so we can count it down for Midge. The rest of you just chime in if you're interested. Wow, we have 37 people hanging out. Thanks for being
That's cool.
here. Yeah, thanks. Even if you're just watching, nobody has to buy anything at all, ever. We just like to hang out and learn from each other and chat. J. Martin, I know. At least you have a budget. I not that good. That good.
Me either. I just spend whatever.
Counting it down for minutes. All right, Midge, I'm going to add that to your box, my dear.
A nice piece.
Thank you. Yeah. And my last piece is also a vase. I was not sure I want to let this go, but I want to find it a new home, and I think it's a fantastic piece. This is a solid, well, it's a glass piece from New Zealand.
Mm.
It's a vase, and I'm going to start it at 20. So it has its sticker. It is the Hokitika Glass Studio in New Zealand.
Where's Nate? Nate?
Yeah, I sent Nate a picture of this.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he's heard of Hokitika. It's an area in New Zealand, obviously. And when I looked it up and searched the other glass pieces that they have, I couldn't find any with this exact colorway. But I'm sure they probably made others. It's probably not completely unique. It does have an internal bubble in here, right there. But it's really neat the way it has this orange, and these marks are in the glass in there. Has that kind of orangish reddish, but it's definitely orange. And then it has this like lime green. And then on top, it has, again, that orange color. I don't really get how they put that together, but, and then it is, you know, kind of this traditional, yes, I will. And I'll go ahead and, yeah, send your total. Thank you, Midge. So it's substantial in weight because it's fairly thick, but it's not too tall. It's about a little shy of 5.5 inches tall. Yeah, it kind of has the Halloween vibes. Yeah. In fact, I'm making, I decided, and it was probably inspired by this vase too, and these beads as well. These are, oh God, lepotite beads. So I'm going to take some of these beads and some carnelian and some, gosh, what is it?
Oh, I see Patsy in at 20.
So, oh, thank you, Patsy. Yeah, I'm going to take some of those colors also with some black tourmaline beads and make some bracelets with those colors for the,
cool.
Yeah. Patsy's been hanging out. Thanks, Patsy. Yeah, I mean, I don't see New Zealand glass very often.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah. Go to New Zealand and search for glass. Yes, why wouldn't you? So you can kind of see through the glass up here, but when you see it from this, you know, it's a little bit more opaque. This is definitely a more solid concentration of that because it's a big chunkier piece. Oh, I didn't show the bottom yet. It does have some etched in. So it has a pontil. It's not rough, but it's not smooth either. I mean, you can still see, you know, that it was a pontil attachment there. And it says, what does that say? It's probably the initials of the artist, HGS NZ for New Zealand.
Okay.
Is it heavy? Yeah, it's at least a pound.
Thank you, Midge.
At least a pound.
Hi, Donna. You bought a violin. Oh, wow.
It's, I wouldn't say it's 2 pounds, maybe.
My granddaughter is taking violin at school.
Oh boy.
She just got a violin.
Yeah, let's see what the diameter is there. Yeah, it's over 2.5 inches in diameter. Yeah, I know, Patsy. I know you do. You're a glass connoisseur. And
Yeah.
this color combination, I like anything different. And this is definitely different.
Yeah, it's different. It's pretty.
Yeah. And it's really thick. And then this is all solid down here. Well, yeah, Granny Smith, we can count it down for Patsy.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. This is about the size of an apple too. Last chance, Patsy's gonna take it home, which makes me happy.
Okay, congratulations, Patsy. It's yours.
Thanks, Miss Patsy. All right. That is it for me. I'm happy to do a recap when you're done. It's up to you.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, we can show the last items or
Yep.
the things from the beginning, I guess. Not the last items, the beginning
Right.
items.
Right. I'll show a few things.
Okay. So let's see. I have a Francoma dish. It's just a little small little dish. I'm starting this off at $8.
Okay.
I love Francoma.
Me too. It just
Francoma.
feels so good.
It does.
Yeah.
It's 408, I believe. It's kind of the, I don't know what you call that green. It's like a, it's not a, would that be like an olive green, you think? It's two different greens.
Sorry, did you say 12? I'm
No, I said 8.
so sorry. Gosh, that's way off. $8 start.
$8 stars.
I have so many things going on in my head. I was laughing at the love it, Patsy. Good get. My Patsy was not a poop. Oh, book.
Patsy, who is not a poop.
I'll let you talk. She is not a poop.
So just a cute little dish. I don't know if anything went with this. I know I do have another Francoma. It's black, which I never knew they made black, but I have one that's all black. And it has the dish, and then it has a pitcher. So I don't know if this at one time had a pitcher with it.
Oh,
okay. I love the shape of this. It's a nice little trinket
yeah,
dish.
It has a lot going on all by itself.
A lot going on.
Yeah. They did such beautiful glazes.
They sure did.
Yeah. Oh, that's good, Patsy.
Oh, good, Patsy. I'm always so relieved to hear that something made it safe because I don't know. I haven't had anything break. Well, one time I had something broke and it was actually a wooden item. But I've never had anything else break that I know of. So
right.
I appreciate it when you guys let us know because it's, I've seen some boxes. People have been posting pictures of boxes lately that look like accordions and are crushed. I received a box that was totally crushed up. All,
Wow.
Thank goodness the items were properly packaged.
Vintage Conversation is here. Hi. Yes, they do have a soft feel. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but yeah, luckily the item was really well padded and it did not break. So yeah, the post office, I don't know what's going on lately.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, was it one of the USPS boxes, because they're rather thin if you don't pack them very tightly.
No, I don't think it was.
They do kind of accordion up a little bit, and I hardly ever use those boxes.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't one of their boxes.
Okay.
So this is 6 1/4 by 5 inches.
Yeah, it's kind of a dry bay leaf color. I would say that, not instead of camouflage. It's kind of a blue, bit of a blue.
Well, in here is more of like a greenish blue here. This here, I would say more like an olive color.
Oh, yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
But it's so pretty. Like you said, the glaze is really nice.
Yeah. Be nice for yogurt and berries. I have a lot of
little shallow dish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of. Okay.
Beautiful.
So you could put your crystals in there. Get crystals. But anyways, it's a nice little dish. Okay, so that's that one. Then my last item is this knife block. It's all wood. Good solid piece of wood that's just been carved out to put your knives in. Excuse me. It does have a little rooster, which I don't know if I like that picture too much because it's a rooster with an axe. So that's not a very sweet picture.
Appropriate for knife storage, perhaps.
I guess.
What was your start there?
Oh, I didn't say. It is $18. So $18.
Oh Calypso
Haven't
Cats.
had yogurt. You know what I love? I used to not like plain yogurt, but I love plain yogurt with honey.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's so
Greek
good.
yogurt. I like plain
But
Greek yogurt with honey.
really, but to me, that's just heavenly.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'll just get a spoon and I'll just pour honey over the spoon. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
such
Yeah.
a treat.
That is nice. Oh, I put 18. Was that right? Or did I have a
Yeah, no, that's right.
problem? Okay, good. There it is.
I forgot to highlight it.
Again, so many things going on in my head.
Oh, I didn't know Kat collected Francoma.
And granola. Yes, I always have to add granola. Hi, B Avenue Thrifter.
Do you have any thrifter? You know, I ran out of my plain yogurt, but I use it on a lot of things. I use it instead of sour cream or in place of sour cream. And I also love it on pancakes. We make homemade pancakes and I use yogurt, plain yogurt. And my granddaughter, she grew up that way, so she does it too. Mm-hmm. Plain yogurt and honey. That's how I make.
That sounds good.
And sometimes blueberries.
That sounds yummy.
So this, let's see what this measures. I think it's, I don't remember. It's 9 inches tall. And at the widest point, it's about 4 inches across.
That's a real nice vintage piece that you're not going to find anymore.
There's a Greek yogurt that is honey. Yeah, I like to add my own honey. I'm weird about certain things. I like to add my own. I don't like it with it in there already. It's just like I won't buy it with fruit, or I like to add my own fruit, my own honey. I used to make yogurt too, and I haven't made it in a long time.
Yes, yeah, that was a thing back in the day.
My mother used to make it all the time. Mm-hmm. So when I was first laid off of my job, my other job that I don't, this long time ago, I started making my own yogurt. I was making my own bread. I just really got into the homemade stuff so much. I don't know why, but and then I started this little part-time job. And I was telling this lady that, and she's like, "Why don't you just go to the store and buy it?" Well, the whole point is because you want it fresh and you know what's in it. When you make it yourself. So, okay.
And it's less expensive in general.
Yes. So I think that was my second. So that's my last one. So if you want to do the recap,
okay.
I showed in the beginning, that would be great.
Yeah, I'm just going to go down my list. So it might be in a little out of order from the way I showed it, but I have the zucchini vase, and it's $8. And if you want to claim the zucchini vase, it's L2 for the zucchini vase. And next I have the blue Dresden cream and sugar for $14. And it's L3. Blue Dresden, no chips or cracks. Cream and sugar with a lid. Oh, Patsy, you might need to tell me what is 12. Oh, the zucchini vase? Maybe? That was $8. L2. It does, I don't know if you were here for when I showed it before, it does have a tiny little flea bite there that if you put I could do it for you if you want a little dab of, I want you to know that it has that little tiny flaw. Just that little. I showed it when I was showing it originally, but I didn't just now. So I want to make sure you know that.
Kathy, I think I have that hamburger press, as a matter of fact.
I believe it's an older piece by the look of the bottom. You still want it, Patsy? That little tiny bit right there. And it's just $8.
Then she put L2 in. Oh yeah, she
She
corrected
did. I
it.
just want to make sure she still wants it with that. I didn't know if she saw it earlier. Okay, great. I just want you to know. Thank you so much. All right, so I showed the, thank you. I showed the cream and sugar. That is L3 for the, I decided to add the L.
That's okay.
I don't know. I had the parakeet bottle. Sometimes I forget completely to number them for the speed round, but I decided I'd better do that. This is L5, and this is $10. It's the Avon parakeet bottle. This doesn't have any flaws, and it still has some of your Moonwind cologne in it. Beautiful colors on that one. That's L5. I skipped over.
Hi, Teddy Bear. How much was the cream and sugar?
It was $14 for the cream and sugar. 14. And it has no chips or cracks, no crazing even. And it is marked Blue Dresden, copyright 1957, $14. As the lid for the sugar. My mom had these in the curio cabinet for a lot of years. So they weren't really, at least when she had them, they weren't used. All right, so next I had the double bluebird on a heart for $20, and it is signed Leo Ward 1997. There it is. Thank you, TD Bear. I have you down for the cream and sugar for 14. I appreciate it. And I'm going to be invoicing on Wednesday because I'm still dog sitting until Wednesday. And all my stuff is here. And there's a chance I'll get it done sooner. But just so you know, it'll be a couple days before you see an invoice. So the Bluebird was L4, if you're interested, for $20. The Cole, we determined it was Cole signature on the Pottery Vase. This is a $10 piece. Signed Cole, we believe, in 2 different formats. One with a stamp in the piece and then a written word. It is a little one. It's L7 for $10. No chips or cracks. It's in good condition. No issues there. Nice glaze. That's L7. And then I had the Flamingo bird of unknown origin stuff. Who knows a lot about Murano, thinks that this was a made in China piece, and it probably was. It is $18 for this awesome glass bird with cased glass. And the letter is L8 for this one. It does have that sticker that says designed in Murano. It is it has that bottom, and it has that little black mark that looks a lot like what they used here on the eyes. But for just $18, it's a really neat glass piece.
Very nice.
I do love plain Greek yogurt. That is.
You know, I don't care for the Greek yogurt. It's too dry for me.
Oh, okay.
No, a lot of people really like it.
It stays with me a little bit longer. That's why I like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it feels more like substantial. And I eat less of it because there's less water in it.
But I do use the full fat yogurt, which is probably not good.
Oh, okay. I don't know what mine.
But it tastes so good.
Honestly. Oh, I had this. If you know any kids that like peanuts and need some masks, I have 15 packs of kids masks for $5 each. I could also just donate these. I was thinking I would probably do that, but I thought I'd offer up 15 masks for $5 each pack, I should say. And I have 3 packs available with Peanuts characters on them. Unused disposable masks, kid size. And then I had the cross. Oh, I love this piece. with dried flowers. I believe it's a brushed aluminum book. You're interested? Do you want just one pack for $5? I didn't give the number, did I? There we go. You must know some kids that would wear them.
Well, she has a granddaughter.
Yeah. So I have this guy, but I'm sure Book will tell me she probably wants one pack or multiple. Let me know. This is a beautiful, I think it is a brushed aluminum cross. Kids mask for the little. Okay, I'll put one pack in your box for unless you let me know otherwise. And that's $5 for one pack of 15. I know it's a little complicated. Numbers. So this was $10. It has the little sawtooth hanger, $10. Has beautiful dried flowers in there. And then I had the Lefton Birds. This was choice, $6 each. So these are $6 each. It's L12, and they're all 1992 Lefton. So I have the little robin, the blue jay, and the other bluebird. No damage, no chips or cracks. Cute little porcelain figurines painted. And that is L12. I have the pair of rose boxes for $8 for both. That is L13. I had the pewter cat pen. Wait, it's, I think, pewter. I don't know for sure. It's not marked. It looks like pewter. And this is 6. And it's L15. That's fine, Book. L15 for this cat pin with the angel wings. I had the satin Fenton bear hand painted by M. Nichols. This one's 28. 28. There's the Fenton imprint right here. There is remnants of the paper sticker, which I do have, and it shows that it's hand painted by M. Nichols. And this one is 28. And that's L16 for the bear. And that's it. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
I might not be as organized as you. Sorry.
Didn't feel that organized.
Things all over the place. Okay, but we'll try. We'll try.
Yeah,
Okay. I have this Burwood Plaque. Really cool Burwood. And this is $12, and it'd be number 50. So $12, number 50.
Oh, I'm sorry, Simhi. Back, please.
Oh, she said thumbs up. I think she said she's back. This might.
Oh, got you. I'm glad you're back.
And then
I just didn't want to miss anything.
so thank you.
Thanks. Yeah.
So the Burwood Plaque. I only have one. And this is $12, number 50. 50. If you're interested in that. I don't think I have. Oh, I might have to go grab. Okay. I have these little glass hearts. There's a set of 3 with the dried flowers that you can hang. It has a little hanger on it. And these were $9, number 63.
Cathy, could you turn one sideways so I can see like the profile of it? Oh, okay, so it is like flat. I was wondering if it was like, you know, like
Yeah, no, it's
bowed
flat.
out a little bit. Okay. Still
I
thinking about it.
Flowers are dropping everywhere.
Hi, Cathy. I mean,
Oh, hi, Julie.
Julie.
Hello. We're just doing a recap. So welcome. Okay, and then I have, we'll stay on the heart theme. I have these two tiara glass, Indiana glass. I think Indiana and tiara, I think they're the same.
I think they're interchangeable. Yeah.
I think one bought out the other.
Yeah.
So little glass hearts from the 70s. It's really cute. And these were $12. So $12, number 60 for those. And then I had this little green jar or green bottle. It's a violin or a cello, some kind of musical instrument. It has the metal little thing around it. This, we believe, finally realized it's musical notes on the back.
I wonder if that metal piece is meant to be a hanger. Are you meant to hang that on the wall with using that little curly part?
I suppose you could.
Yeah, if you had like a nail sticking out. You could.
Sure.
I don't know. Trying to figure out why that's there other than just decorative.
I don't know. But the design is in the front here.
Oh, well, that's true.
So it'd be kind of strange.
That would be.
The notes are in the back, so I don't know.
You have that on the back. Yeah.
Yeah. But this bottle is $20, number 54. So $20.54 for this
very unique
glass bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the blue Belgium jar, made $20, number 55. It is missing its little gasket, but other than that, there's no chips, no cracks. It's in perfect condition. It's got the big bell top, or not bell top. What did I call it before? Like a balloon top? I don't know. Bubble. There we go. Bubble top. And it does say made in Belgium on the bottom. So $20. And then I have this Donna Rosa Pottery. It does have a chip on it. It is $20 and it's number 61. And I'll show you the chip. And it's quite substantial, but it's still a gorgeous piece. Right there's a little chip. But it's a beautiful, beautiful carved piece of pottery. It's round on the bottom. It is signed Donna Rosa. On the bottom in Mexico. Just beautiful, beautiful. Small. So $20 number. Whoa.
Can you hear that?
Holy
mackerel. Yeah, all summer it's been like a drag strip out there.
You live on a main street?
Well, that's just the street up the hill a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So let's see, $20, number 61 on that.
That is pretty.
And then where's the other? Oh, I have my little Cryptomyria owl. $20, number 51.
I love that little owl.
He's so cute. It's really cute.
Mm-hmm. Mid-century goodness right there.
Right there, yep. So the owl was $20, number 51, if you're interested in that. And then I have the Royal Dalton, or I don't think it's Royal Dalton.
Yeah, typed a Royal Dalton. Yeah,
it is Royal Dalton. $12, and it's number 52. And that is raised. It says Christmas in Mexico. There's two little holes if you want to hang it. You can put a little wire or string in there. Good
night, Renee.
Oh, good night, Renee.
Thank you for coming.
Dream of the owl.
Yeah.
1970. I think we said 3, right?
Yes,
1973.
73.
It's a beautiful piece. No chips, no
That's
cracks.
very nice.
And then I have the little brass basket with the twisted handles. Made in India. So big. And this is $10, number 57. And I think basically that's it. That's it.
And you're not selling the cute cupies behind you, huh?
No,
Not today.
not ever.
Okay.
Those are mine.
They're so cute.
Those are my collection. I will be selling though. Well, I think I have one cupie I think for sale coming up on Thursday. So let's tell everybody what's coming up for you, and then I'll let you know what's going on with you.
Well, we'll be back together on Sunday, maybe with Sabrina, and it'll be on my channel for the Chatty Cathys show again. A week from Wednesday, on the 24th, Sabrina and I will be on my channel again for our new show that is yet to be named. But that's going to be at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays, starting next Wednesday, Wednesday after this coming one. And I haven't scheduled my next Whatnot vintage sale, but I'll probably do one next week.
Does that get easier as you go?
Yeah,
you get more comfortable with it? I still haven't done it. I'm going to, but I got to take that plunge.
Yeah. It's all the work you do is on the front end rather than the back end. So if you think of it that way,
yeah,
it's easier to get to it. This is like we do the lives and it's fun, but then the work's on the back end. But
yeah.
But
you don't have to do the invoicing. You still have to do the
different. Yeah, and the cataloging ahead of time. On Whatnot. So.
All right. Well, I have a sale tomorrow, and Beth from Beth Grand Things, I think that's what it is. I can never remember her channel name.
Grand Old Things Beth.
Grand Old Things Beth. So she should be on. She will be on with me tomorrow, and that's at 2:00. Let's see, 2:00 Eastern, 11:00 Pacific. So we'll have a sale tomorrow, and then Thursday I have a doll sale with Helen from New England Thrifter. So I will have at least one Cupie in there. Who knows what Helen just pulls Cupies out from all over the place. So if you're interested in Cupies, more than likely she'll have some. And then and I won't even be showing all the dolls I have, but I'm going to try to get as many in as I can tomorrow or Thursday. It's Thursday and it's at 4:30. Let's see, 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific, and it will be on my channel. She did. She texted you. Beth did.
Oh, Book is in the know. She
is in the know.
She knows.
She said she would. So I.
I sent Beth a text. I don't know when, but she never answered.
Oh, really? Huh. And then
lately,
and then we have next Sunday is also, you forgot to mention, Summerween.
Oh yeah,
Summerween. So
I don't have that on my radar. But I'm gonna do it.
We're gonna be busy next Sunday because we have LeAnne's show. With Chatty Cathys on LeAnne's channel, but the Summerween is pre-recorded. It's a pre-recorded sale, and that I think it starts at noon Eastern. I want to say. See 9. I'm pretty sure it's.
I'm not sure
Eastern, but you'll see a lot of promos on Instagram and on YouTube, which I haven't figured out how to do those promos she sent. I can send hers. I can copy hers, but I cannot figure out how to do that. So I had to get together with Bridget or somebody.
I have my tech guy working on it.
Do you? I can't figure it out.
We'll see. Yeah,
it's awesome. She made some really nice promos too.
She does. She does great graphic stuff. Yeah,
very nice. I just can't figure out how to do it to promote it myself.
I know.
So, and that's all that's coming up for me. I shouldn't say that's all. That's plenty.
That's plenty.
2 sales is plenty. Having 3 that's going to be rough.
Yeah.
Oh, so your invoices. Okay, now, see, I have some open boxes for a couple of you. So I'll just keep those. I mean, it's still a little like yours. It's tiny items, so we'll just wait until you buy some more stuff from me. And Book, I can combine your items, but I am probably going to wait until after tomorrow's sale. I'm going to start invoicing, unless you want me to wait till Thursday for the doll sale. I don't know how many people here are interested in dolls, but I will probably start invoicing tomorrow and Tuesday. Unless you guys want me to wait till Thursday, then just send me an email and let me know. But basically, that's it. That's all I got going.
That sounds good. Well, it's been great having so many people here tonight, off and on, and appreciate everybody who came to thumbs up and chat with us.
Thank you so much. I hope you all went and subscribed to LeAnne. So I think you only need, what is it, like 25 more, I think? I can't remember.
Oh, I don't know. Last I checked, I was 274. So
okay, so she only needs like 25 more or something like that. So we get her to 300.
Probably focus on it a little bit more, but I figure it'll happen when it happens.
Yeah, it will. It will. It took me a long time.
Stay busy and talk about it, and
yeah, it took me a long time.
I'll pick it up a little bit more now that I'm going to be hosting on my channel a little bit.
Yes. I mean, when you and Sabrina start, then too, that'll
right.
So
thanks, Val. It was. I'm glad you were here hanging out.
Oh yeah, Julie, mark it on your calendar. So Thursday at 1:30 Pacific.
I think that's the day of my dad's cataract surgery, so I'm going to be occupied.
Oh, okay. So he is having it done, huh?
I'll try to tune in. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. And they just do one eye at a time, right?
They do. So rinse and repeat. COVID test, the thing. The follow-up, the eye drops.
The eye drop thing. That's the thing that's really... oh, hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Becky,
how was your sale, Becky? Did you have fun
did you guys just finish?
Becky's been so busy.
Yeah, she has. She was on with Sandy. Why do I keep saying that?
Trisha.
She was with Trisha last night.
Yeah, because it's a name. That's why.
Yeah. So I tried to stay up as long as I could.
I know. I couldn't make it.
I couldn't stay up very long. But yeah.
Becky's so cute. I love watching Becky. She's so fun.
Oh, wait until after Thursday? Okay, I will. I'll wait until after Thursday. So, yeah, but we're dolls. Oh my gosh. Dolls. And I just ordered some more dolls on eBay. Crazy me. But the ones I've been ordering is like the frozen Charlottes, because those are my obsession right now.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So I don't know, and I don't know if I can part with those. Now, one of them might be similar to what I already have. If it is, then I'll sell that one. But
yeah, I do that too.
There's. I gotta take a picture of her. I just got one. I just crocheted a dress for her too. Oh, let me go show you. I had to go show you.
Okay. You can
entertain everybody.
We'll chat. Mine were done both at the same time. Yeah, it would be nice if they could do that. They didn't give that as an option. But my dad has Parkinson's, advanced Parkinson's, so I don't know how they're going to keep him still. Actually, it's more of his hands that shake anyway. But yeah, it's a whole thing. But I am power of attorney. I could actually say no, but I'm not going to. Oh, look at that.
The yarn is a little bit thick for this, but I crocheted a little dress for her. But isn't she adorable? Look at it. She's kind of a big one. I just love her.
I'm just great. I never thought of making a dress for a frozen Charlotte before. That's a great idea.
I know some of them they paint them on. I noticed when I was looking them up. Some are painted, but yeah, you can make clothes. You can make them out of ribbons and laces. I've seen that, especially the little tiny ones, tiny dolls. You can just get ribbon and lace and make little dolls or little dresses for them.
That's neat.
So, but yeah, I just love these so much.
That's really cute. That's very impressive.
I love these.
Yeah.
But the one I ordered, I should get her, I think, tomorrow. I'm not sure if I think she's smaller than this one, smaller size. I didn't realize this one was going to be so big.
Yeah, usually they're smaller.
But she's the tallest one I have so far. So
Book says Flapper Girl.
Okay. Oh, cupcake liners. Yeah.
What would you call her? Is she a Frozen Charlotte or?
Because the way her legs are, she might be called a Frozen Charlotte. I don't know. I've never seen that one before. She's really pretty.
Yeah, I got this, 2 of them actually from Nikki, Black Dog Vintage.
Oh, wow. Is she marked?
No.
No marking at all?
And she's real little. She's just.
Is the other one just like her?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've never seen that one before.
Yeah.
But
I kind of like her as is. I bet I could make her clothes, I guess.
You could. I bet you with ribbon and lace, really pretty for her because she's so tiny, you know?
Yeah. I don't know what she's called, book. She's just a little
cool.
Porcelain.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Yeah. She's in good shape, which makes me think she's not that old.
She would make a cool mermaid.
Yeah.
You know, what if we make like a little mermaid skirt for her?
Mm-hmm.
That would be so pretty. Now, her arms move, you said, or no?
No.
Oh, they don't move.
Well, I got 2. One of them had a broken arm, which I glued. So this one doesn't have the broken arm, but I did glue. I don't know what I did with that.
It's like her little arms are wired on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Book wants you to sell her one.
I know. I don't know if I'm going to. This one's the one with a broken arm, and you can't even tell.
No, yeah, I've never seen those. Those are pretty. But they would. I could see how you could turn one into a mermaid.
Yeah. There's a broken arm right there.
She says she'll buy the broken arm girl.
Yeah, you will. We'll talk. We'll talk.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what my obsession is with these dolls, but I'm just obsessed.
Well,
so
what's the passion in life?
Yeah, it was the Cupies, and now I'm starting to, I'm thinking about selling some of my Cupies. I don't know when though, but I love dressing them up for the different holidays.
That's so cute.
Well, I don't know.
And the little crochet clothes, I think you should make them and sell them.
It's too much for me to do.
Yeah.
It's too much.
You'll probably start getting arthritis in your hand or something.
No, I mean, I'm not worried about that. It's just that it takes me a while to do it. I mean, I'm usually doing something else while I'm doing, like I'm watching my YouTube videos or watch. A lot of times if I can't just sit down and watch TV, I have to do something. And usually that's when I crochet. But it's just hard for me to sell. I mean, I'm making those. You're
making some for me that I'm going to pay.
But I just can't do it. I just can't.
Yeah.
They've asked me on Instagram too. There's a lady who keeps asking me. I can't.
I get it.
Well, if someday I feel like just making a bunch, out of the blue.
Yeah.
And then I'll sell them. But as far as made to order, I just can't.
You probably just don't want to feel committed to having to get it done. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that. I was doing that with when I was selling some of my jewelry. People were saying, "Could you do this? Could you do this?" And I did that a little bit for some friends, like some custom work. But yeah, it's the whole. They have an idea in their head, and you try to communicate that with them, and then you don't have the same vision, perhaps, and then it can get all kind of messy.
Yeah. But it really just stops my flow of doing other.
Yeah, exactly. And then it becomes work, and you don't.
I was making just for fun, and then a friend of mine had a birthday, so I had made these sun catchers. It was out of choya wood, and then I put just beads, strings of beads on it, and a hanger, and hang it up outside. And so I made one for her birthday. Well, then she wanted me to make 6 more for Christmas presents.
Word got out. Yeah,
I did it for her, but I'm like thinking that was a lot of work.
Yeah.
And then made to order is tough. So I mean, like I said, I did it for her. She's a very good friend, so I did it for her. And she paid me pretty good for them. So But you had to stop what you're doing. You had to make sure you go get. Had to go and buy extra materials. Usually, I make things with what I have on hand.
Yeah.
Like what I'm making for you. So far, this is what I made LeAnne. I'll show you. This is not the Cupid, but the little outfit. And I hope it fits. And I hope it fits. But I have to make, and I still can't decide on the other one. I mean, do you have any color preferences?
Oh, I love pink. Pink,
but I made
white.
These.
It could just be the same. It could be inverted.
I had to make a little bit different.
Yeah.
But
yes.
But yeah, it's
be a curtain.
I like to be a free spirit and do when I want. Yes. When you when you want. When you have the desire. Like this, I just decided the other night. I thought, I'm gonna make her I'm gonna try. And all this is if you can crochet, if you could do a single stitch, that's all this is. I mean, it's so easy. You would not even believe it.
Yeah, and that fluffy stuff's very forgiving too.
Very forgiving, and it's and that's probably like
it adds so much dimension.
Yeah. But
really cool. Isn't that cute? Spirit? So cute.
Little broken jewelry, little piece of jewelry.
That adds so much.
Yeah, I mean it's fun. Like I said, thank you so much, Spirit Junkie. But yeah, and so sometimes if I'm just sitting and I don't feel like working, I'm watching YouTube videos, I'll do this one. I'm doing that. That way I don't feel like I'm totally wasting my time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm getting something done. So
but it's also like therapeutic, and like when I was just stringing these beads because I wanted to make a bracelet out of these beads, and I kind of got the bug, like just doing little things. So I want to do more of that. But
then I can get carried away. Because I used to do jewelry too, and oh my God, I could be. Well, this is when I was living alone too. I could stay up till all night long.
Time goes away.
It does. And then I look at the time, and that's when I was working still. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I got to get up at 4:30 in the morning. And here's like, 12:30 at night. And I'm like, I got to get to bed. But you just get so involved. Like you said.
Yeah, you're on a roll.
Time like that. It flies.
Yeah. Spirit Junkie wants my crocheted outfit for my Cupies.
You might have to intercept your package. So yeah, I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to do, but
it is fun. I really do want to do more crafting though, and I want to do more lives, more content. So so I want to be combining that, doing the lives and crafting. So I got to get on that.
Yeah, Becky, 4:30, it was way too early. I probably did that for 10 years and I never, ever got used to it. I'm not a morning person. I'm just not a morning person. I never have been. And I had to force myself to get up that early. I mean, it was
before the sun comes up. That's so
it was just awful. Get up, take a shower, then drive 32 miles. It was 32 miles to work every day.
Oh, wow.
But, yeah, it was. So getting laid off of that job was actually a godsend. Because it was right after because it was right after my granddaughter was born. She was probably like a year old.
That's right. And then you were able to take care of her.
Yeah.
Right. So you told me that.
It was scary at first because I worked for that company for 32 years.
Yeah.
So it's scary not having that steady income and your insurance and all the benefits but hey, I'm okay.
Yeah.
You survive. Manage your survive.
Yeah.
So
you gotta survive somehow.
Yep. So oh my gosh, I'm melting again. I had to go get some ice.
No.
I have to get ice. Yeah, but it's and I've never been that kind of person it's hard for me to be structured and I had no choice.
Discipline.
I had discipline, yeah. But I had to go to work every day. And luckily, my boss was very forgiving about being late. She actually allowed you 20 minutes to be late. And of course, I took advantage of it.
That's generous, yeah.
I took advantage.
Was that when you were working at a bank?
Mm-hmm. But I was working for a department.
Okay.
I used to work in the branch, but then the last 10 years, I worked in a department, their adjustments department. Okay. So we didn't have to wait on customers. So. And there's a different, you could be there from anywhere from 7, some schedules start at 7, some at 8. Mm-hmm. So, yes, Amy, we're still on. We're just chatting away. So chat and feel free to chat with us.
That's what we do.
Somebody's still racing out there late at night. Wow.
It's because the air conditioner's in the window, so the window's open, and when it's closed, it's not so bad. But yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't know why they don't get tickets.
Huh. But yeah, so anyways, my boss and two, a lot of people were late, but she's like, and she was late, so that's why she's like, as long as you make up the time, she didn't care. Which is good because, but I worked
at the bank branch for a while.
Yeah, I worked at the branch too.
My husband, my late husband, worked for Bank of America for 30 years, and he was in a department downtown.
Yeah.
And so but he was salaried too, kind of had to work during vacations too. But
when I was in Washington, I worked at the branch. I got robbed twice within 6 months.
Oh my gosh.
And I never wanted to go back. I mean, I actually took a leave of absence. I took some time off. I had to, I had to go through therapy and everything. I was the first time it wasn't bad, but after the second one, that one just
wow.
And, you don't realize what people go through when when that happens. But when you have somebody sticking a gun in your face, I mean, it changes your whole life.
Well, yeah, and they trained. I remember I worked at KeyBank, and they train you on what to do and the procedures, and you kind of think about it because you know where that button is under the counter, and you think about what you would do. And I remember it never actually happened to me, but during that time in Seattle, there was a bank robbery spree happening. But the branch that I was working at was in Magnolia, and it's very kind of exclusive and a little bit off the bus route kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's it's a little off, and there's I'm not going to say there's only one way in and one way out, but it's similar to that.
Oh yeah.
So I kind of knew that we'd be good, but.
And this branch, it was a fairly new branch. They call it Lake Serene. And it's not there anymore, but it was right on the corner. So there were several ways out. That's why it was an easy target.
Convenient. Yeah, exactly.
The bank next to it was robbed too all the time. And so, they're closed now. They didn't stay open very long. But the first robbery, I had just finished training this teller. I just finished training her that day. She was on the line for the first time by herself, and I was next to her. And of course he went to her window. And she just looked at me, and I'm like, just do what you do. I said, you're fine. Just do what. And so she did what she did, and of course right away, you go into automatic. This is the first time I was robbed, but you go into automatic. You push the button because there was a button under. You do what you're supposed to be. Mm-hmm. And then he came to me, and same thing. I just gave what I had, but so and then it was hard. It was traumatic, but it was we survived. We survived it. But the second one just, I don't know, something about it. I knew we were going to get robbed too, because I was helping the drive-in teller. I think she was on break, so I was relieving for her. I was relieving her, and this man comes walking across the drive-through, and he had bandages on. It was kind of wrapped, it was kind of weird the way he was wrapped, like he had been in an accident, And so he comes in, and I told my manager, I said, I don't feel right about this. I said, something's not right here. And she looked at him, and she goes, oh, I think it's fine. I think it's okay. I said, I don't know. I just don't feel right. I have got weird vibes.
You got to take it seriously if you feel.
And I wish I would have followed my gut, and I didn't. So when he came around to the front, I was still looking at him, and we're all looking at him. They say acknowledge them when they come in. So my manager, she was standing at a teller window, but she didn't have any money. She didn't have,
she didn't have a tray or whatever.
Tray. But anyway, so he went to her, and first she said, she goes, oh, how's it going? She goes, you look like you're having a rough time. He goes, oh yeah. He goes, you should see my wife. She's in a worse shape,
Oh.
And then he comes up to her window and pulls a gun out. And just points it. And she just opens her drawer and is like, hey, it's empty, So of course then he comes down to me.
Oh my God.
And you're just terrified that you're afraid that gun's going to go off accidentally. You know what I mean? That's what's so scary, that you think, because it's happened before.
Yes.
I've heard somebody slammed the gun down and shot the teller.
Oh yeah.
I think that happened in Seattle. But anyway, so after that, I had a hard time going back.
I bet. Yeah, that's what PTSD is about.
Yeah. You worked for B of A. You were investment manager.
Stock market hours. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that was horrible. But I thought I could do it, come back to work, but I couldn't. Every time somebody came in and they had their hands in their pockets or they reached in, I'm like,
of course.
It's just awful. Oh, and then I had like heart palp. I thought I was having a heart attack. Not then at the bank, but after I got home, I started. When I breathed in, my chest hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So I called my son. He didn't even have his driver's license yet. He was at a friend's house. I said, "Yes, you're gonna have to take me to the doctor." And I thought I was having a heart attack.
Yeah.
So he drove me to the doctor. But she says you go in through some kind of a flight or fight mode, and your body like clenches up.
Yeah, all those muscles tighten up.
Yes. That's
even with all my anti-anxiety and antidepressant medication that I take, I can still get this pain right here. And I know it's muscular because it's on top of my ribs, but it's a tension feeling. Your body really responds more than you think to trauma.
Credit Union has it all in the auto-locked machine now. I don't know what that means. You have it all in the auto.
I don't know exactly either. I was thinking when you saw that weird guy out there, my instinct as the manager would have been to lock the doors, but I guess you can't do that anytime you see somebody is weird outside, because that would always lock the doors in some places.
They actually put me on Roman. They put me on what do they call it? Workman's comp. I actually got on workman's comp.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I had to see a psychiatrist. I had to go through like counseling and stuff. And I didn't want to ever go back, tell you the truth. It was just terrifying. So I did end up going back to the bank, but I was behind the teller line. I wasn't working on the teller line. That's when they still had customer service. Shortly after that, then they merged with Wells Fargo. It was First Interstate. They merged with Wells Fargo, and then all of a sudden, customer service went away.
Well, a lot of that automated stuff.
Okay. I think they do that at my bank too.
No cash in drawer. Yeah. It's safer for people and prevents these things, not just theft, but potential danger, trauma, all these things, to have that automated part of the bank. But it's sometimes not as appealing, especially to older clients, because then you don't have the people to talk to. You have to learn a machine, because that's what I was, the drive-through teller at that bank, and right when we were getting debit cards. So early 90s, debit cards were the thing. And then so they were starting to put in ATMs everywhere, automated teller machines, right? And so in that neighborhood, Magnolia in Seattle, it's, what did they used to say? For the nearly dead and the newlywed. So there were a lot of older people that had been there for a long time and had money. And then the only new people that were coming in were like newlyweds who might have inherited the house or something like that. So anyway, so the people there, as far as customer service goes, they hated the idea of an ATM. They hated banking with a card.
Oh yeah.
And so it was really hard to get them to, it was that whole, learning curve thing that was just starting. So that was challenging.
Was that in California, they had a lot, they were really had a lot of robberies there. And Washington too. Like I never got robbed when I worked here. One time I think we did have a bank robber come in. It was an older gentleman that came in. But I was a supervisor at the time, so I was in the back, and he came to the teller. He was very sweet. He was very sweet. He was as sweet as you could be, being robbed. I mean, he was very polite and everything to her. And I don't think he showed a weapon. I think he just gave her a note. And then when he turned around and left, well, the stupid manager or I think it was the assistant manager and the manager, 2 men, they went running after him, which you're not supposed
You
to
know, no, they don't
do. And,
train you.
and I'm surprised they didn't get fired, but they went chasing after him. The police did get him. They got the guy, but that I didn't see it, so I wasn't traumatized by that. And even the teller that was robbed, I guess because he didn't show any weapon, she was okay, you know. But just like
most of the robberies happen that way. I think that's
the first time I didn't see a weapon. He had something wrapped in I just assumed it was a weapon. He had something wrapped in a bandana. You just assume that's what it is.
Right.
So even with that, I wasn't as traumatized. I was still traumatized, but not as bad. Yeah. But the second one, when you see that gun and it's like pointed at your head, it's like, oh, it's it just does something to you. Even my the teller supervisor, what was she called? Teller manager. Anyway, she took a leave.
Oh yeah.
Too, because her blood pressure went out of control.
Patsy lived in Magnolia. That's so cool. Yeah, we lived when Tom and I got together and I was working in Magnolia, we lived in Inner Bay, so just across and when we got married, we looked for houses in Magnolia, but we ended up in Ballard, so it worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Magnolia is wonderful. And I don't know, something else at the same time. I mean, you have to go on, they have 2 bridges to get there. Not that I think you can get there not taking the bridge, but there was an issue once with the bridge. Well, there's always issues with bridges in Seattle, but
I don't know if I've ever
been to an earthquake or something. There was some issue. It was hard to get in and out. So there's that. I mean, it's an exclusive, hard to get to area, but at the same time, that can be tricky too if you live there. So, rheumatoid arthritis. Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, I think I get up about 8:30. This morning, I think I got up at 8:30, which
that's most of the time for me. It's 8 or 8:30. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm slow in the mornings. I'm really slow.
I am slow. I don't get dressed. I not lay around because I get up. I get my coffee. Yeah. I have my little routine that I do with my, I have Poshmark, so I check my Poshmark closet, see if there's any sales, and then I check out Instagram and YouTube, my social media.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like Sim, he had enough mornings with Army and other things that you deserve more staying in bed and all that. And thank you for your service.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, when you're in the military, usually you're very
Perkins Lane. Yeah.
Oh, Perkins Lane.
Perkins Lane in Magnolia.
Yeah, I guess being in the service, you have to be very structured, and I'm just not a structured kind of gal.
I wish I'd done it. I was talking to somebody, a recruiter or something, when I was 17, but I wish I'd done it. I'd probably be a whole different person now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I would too. Yeah. I probably could use the structure because I'm just like my mother said. You just go where the wind blows you. You go with the wind. It's like, well, that's kind of how I like to roll. But yeah, I'm so disorganized, and so oh well. At my age, I don't know if I'll ever change. I mean, I'm so old now. So
yeah.
Well,
I should probably wrap it up soon because I need to get back to my.
Oh, that's right. You have doggies.
He can't live without me.
Oh, you got doggies. Do you have to go stay there overnight, or
just the one dog? He's a Cocker Spaniel. Yeah, I stay there with him, and he has medication and.
Oh, okay.
Especially after the lockdown and all that stuff, he just got really attached to his person at home, and so yeah.
It was oh my gosh. Huh. Almost 20.
You're almost 20. Okay. You think they'd take me now at 52?
Had gas reaction, but it was bomb threat. Wow.
Interesting.
That is interesting. Would be Lyme. What is Lyme?
Best friend.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Oh, bye, Spirit. See you later.
Everybody. Well, I have you beat see me. I'll be 64 pretty soon. When I'm 64.
That song. Yeah.
64. I'll be 64. My next birthday coming up. So, yeah, sleep well, everybody. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, LeAnne.
Appreciate you.
And we will see you all next time. We'll see you around the chat. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow at my sale at with Beth. 2
Yes.
o'clock. What did I say it was? 2 o'clock Eastern, 11 o'clock Pacific.
Okay.
And I can get ready for that. Doggone. We'll have to do it in the morning. So I say I'm going to have to go early tomorrow. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.